Hey y'all, it's Rob Franklin, voice of the tribe, and you're listening to Seminole High School Sports on the sound of the tribe, KSEM 106.3 FM. JV is in set 3, down 24-17 in the third. We'll get you live to the varsity game in just a minute.
This is Dustin Wright, and you're listening to Seminole High School Sports on the sound of the tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Welcome to our coverage of Seminole High School Sports on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. We want to thank all of our friends and sponsors that support our station and our students and staff that represent Seminole High School in all of these activities. We hope you enjoy our coverage of Indian and Maiden sports. Now, here's your host, the voice of the tribe, Rob Franklin.
Hello. How are you? Welcome to Andrews. Glad to have you with us here on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole. TX Media, Rob Franklin. I dragged Eric Heinman up here kicking and screaming.
Yes, he did.
And he is here to help me. We're glad you're with us here on the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel pregame show. Find the best in sports apparel at westtexasgloveman.com or on Facebook at WTGM Gloveman. And as always, we say a special thank you to J-Chem Catalyst, one of the nation's leading oil field chemical providers, Permian Basin wide, for our YouTube live video. Your Seminole Maidens. Indians are playing. It's Friday night.
That's right.
I went full the wrong direction. Your Seminole Maidens taking on the Andrews Lady Mustangs in a district match here. The gym's beginning to fill up with Seminole folks. Andrews folks are already working their way in. So we're glad to have you with us here on the Sound of the Tribe. This is going to be a lot of fun. Eric's going to try to run the camera and not mess it up. Shouldn't be too bad.
It'll be the first time if that happens.
MJ is here. Red's baby, not Bailey's. Red's baby is here. MJ's going to try to be on the pregame show. I like it. Oh, she's bailing out. This big guy's way too loud. We'll take a break and come back with more. We'll get you the lineups and everything else. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
This is Tabitha Franklin, and you are listening to Seminole High School Sports on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Zion Broadband is your local internet provider. Their office is next to Dairy Queen, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. They're reliable, they're fast, experienced, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. They have an extensive track record with local people in Gaines County. No contracts, no data limits, and no gimmicks. Once again, Zion Broadband, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, located next to Dairy Queen. Call 432-758-0900.
When you need carpet, tile, or luxury vinyl plank, shop Florist to Go, your hometown flooring center. Come to our huge showroom at 2704 North El Paso in Hobbs, or click hobbs.floristtogo.com. Choose from the largest selection in the area and get 6 months no interest with approved credit. Proud to support the Seminole Indians. Florist to Go, 2704 North El Paso in Hobbs.
For all your automotive part needs, be sure to check out JB Auto Parts at 323 U.S. Highway 385 South. Same location as Seminole Tire Service. JB Auto Parts carries all your oil and filter needs along with hydraulic fluids, bearings, and of course all your part needs for passenger cars, SUVs, pickups, and big over-the-road trucks. It's all in one handy location. John Madman and his staff are ready to serve you with quality products and hometown-friendly service. Stop in today or give them a call, 432-955-8129. The hot weather has arrived once again, and now's the time to insulate your home. Give A&P Supply a call at 432-955-0007 and get all the details about insulation to make your home energy efficient. Don't forget, A&P Supply specializes in roofing material, drywall, interior and exterior door moldings, drop-in ceilings, steel studs, and prefabricated laminate countertop. Ask about Versetta Stone, too, a new product that A&P Supply now has in stock. A&P Supply, 4 miles north of Seminole, just off the Seagraves Highway.
Welcome back to Andrews. Your Seminole Maidens taking on the Andrews Lady Mustangs in a district match moved up from Saturday due to band contest tomorrow. Seminole 4-3 in district, and Andrews 7-0. Before we get to the lineups, Eric's going to break down a full volleyball.
Oh, no.
You're not doing a full volleyball breakdown? In 3.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I don't think he's ready for that. So in the meantime, let's get you the lineups brought to you by Corbin's Archery at 616 Southwest 7th in Seminole. Find all your outdoor equipment and supplies with Colin Corbin at 432. What's his number? 655-6059. You figure I've said that so many times, we'd get it rigged up. Corbin and his crew will take care of you. Let's meet the Andrews Lady Mustangs. Andrews coached by Ashley Dykes. They are 6-30-6 on the season and 7-0 in district. Number 1, Toby Henson, middle hitter. She's a senior. Number 2, Caroline Gibson, defensive specialist. She's a senior. Number 4, Adeline Baeza, outside hitter. She's a sophomore. Number 6, Emma Salceda, setter. She's a junior. Number 7, Taylor Louder, Right side and outside hitter, she's a senior. Number 8, this was a great player, Rylan Newbro, outside hitter and middle blocker, sophomore at 5'10". Number 9, Danley Fisher, defensive specialist, she's a junior. Is that Fisher's kid? Is that Lynn Fisher's kid?
Oh,
I think that's Lynn Fisher's kid, Eric, just in case. Number 10, Jolene Robles, middle blocker. She's a freshman. Number 11, Anna Bueno, defensive specialist. She's a junior. Number 12, Macy Miller, defensive specialist. She's a sophomore. 13, Kyra O'Connor, middle blocker. She's a sophomore. And 16, Charlie Salgado, defensive specialist, and she's a junior. Your Seminole Maidens, coached by Amanda Kirkpatrick, 24-7 on the season, 4-3 in district. Number 1, Austin Flowers, middle blocker. She's a junior. Number 2, Zyla Gunther, setter outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 3, Ashlyn Gines, libero. She's a junior. Number 4, Allison Lacey, outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 5, Arlette Nava, setter. She's a senior. Number 6, Brittany Wimmer, outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 7, Cambry Crow, outside hitter. She's a sophomore. Number 8, Fedra Ortiz, outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 9, Kinley Kirk, defensive specialist. She's a senior. Number 10, Monica Marine, defensive specialist. She's a senior. 13, Vicky Luna, middle blocker. She's a junior. And 16, Malia Richardson, outside hitter. She is a senior. As we said, Amanda Kirkpatrick, the head coach, the assistant coach, Val Vialba, and Nicole Alanese and Eric, they were playing all kinds of games with us up here before the game.
Yes, they were.
Picking on all of us. I think Austin Flowers was making fun of my bald head. I wanted to slap her, but we needed her to play. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get you a look at stats and numbers. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3. Have you ever thought about getting a pilot license? Well, think about it no more. Give Addison Espinosa, owner of Flying Aces Aviation, a call at 432-209-3547. Addison is a certified flight instructor offering flight instruction classes with private lessons and beginners classes. For more information, call Flying Aces Aviation today at 432-209-3547. You'll be glad you did.
Our Dulce Water Company in Seminole can handle all your water needs. Give Jeremy Nelson, owner and operator, a call today at 432-758-6000 and get all the details about the benefits of an RO rental system for your home or office. Enjoy the convenience and health benefits an RO system can provide. And don't forget, Agua Dulce Water Company also sells and services Hague and Clark water softeners, and they're now selling bulk, non-potable RO water. In-house financing available. The difference is clear with Agua Dulce Water Company, 2001 Hobbs Highway.
Check out the lumberyard located 1/2 mile south of Seminole, just off the Andrews Highway. The lumberyard probably has whatever you're looking for and most likely in stock. So for all your building needs, along with electrical supplies, plumbing supplies, power tools, garden supplies, barbecue grills, and much more. And remember, they also have all your True Value hardware supplies. That's the lumberyard and supplies serving Seminole and the surrounding area. Call 432-758-5566.
Fernando's Body Shop, located at 511 South Main in Seminole, has the experience and knowledge to handle all your auto body repair needs, windshield replacement, hail damage, repair, complete paint jobs, and insurance estimates. So call the experts 758-3171. That's Fernando's Body Shop, a proud supporter of the Seminole Indians and Maidens, serving Seminole and the surrounding area for over 30 years. That's Fernando's Body Shop, 511 South Main. West Texas National Bank has 52 ATMs to serve your banking needs from Big Spring to Terlingua and north to Seminole, Denver City, and Plains. Great news, WTNB has even faster, easier, and more secure ways for you to pay with our latest digital wallet options. Talk to an experienced professional today for your ag equipment, farm, ranch, home, and auto loans. That's West Texas National Bank in Seminole, your one-stop financial institution. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Welcome back once again, the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel pregame show. Find the best in sports apparel at westtexasgloveman.com or on Facebook at WTGM Glove Man. Rob and Eric here in Andrews, and Jackie and Carol, the sister-in-laws, are rolling the pictures of Heineman when he was younger. We need to post every one of these.
They're very slimming. They're slimming pictures.
You had even more hair than you have now, but you were a bit smaller.
I was a little smaller.
As we all were. It's as if we've all swelled. I think it's as if we've all swelled.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you stats and numbers by Just a Bite Steak Place at 2224 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, a family-style restaurant at 758-6192. As we said, Andrews, coached by Ashley Dykes, they are 30-6 on the season, still ranked in the top 10 in the state of Texas, 7-0 in district, and they beat Pecos Tuesday 3-0. The Maidens 24-7, 4-3 in district, lost to Greenwood Tuesday 3-1 the first game. The Maidens won 25-21, then lost the next three to fall to Greenwood. In the first round of this matchup, the Maidens had Andrews in Seminole, and Andrews beat the Maidens in 4, 25-18, 21-25, 19-25, and 12-25. The Maidens took that first set and had momentum, just couldn't finish it in the second set. Standings in district are going to be a little different because we've already got one game in the books. Andrews at 7-0. Greenwood is now 6-2 because earlier this evening they beat Monahans in 3 as they played that game a little early. And then tomorrow, Pecos and Fort Stockton are going to play at 10 a.m. We're moving all these games up for UIL marching contest. So we got the music nerd here.
Correct. Do they go south or are they going north to Lubbock?
They'll be at Lubbock at Lowry at 8:30.
Lowry at 8:30.
Yep, they'll be at Lubbock and at Lowry Field at 8:30. And so a lot of these kids are in band at all these schools. And so the volleyball teams move their games up. So one game in the books, ours is starting. And then Pecos and Fort Stockton will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And I know I normally do a wrap-up and put it on social media. That won't come your way until after that game on Saturday, and then we'll put it up, and you'll know what's going on. But the standings in 3-4A, Andrews 7-0, Greenwood 6-2, Seminole 4-3, Fort Stockton 3-4, Monahans 2-6, and Pecos 0-7. Seminole and Fort Stockton, the Maidens have the tiebreaker over Fort Stockton. They have beat them twice, so if they end up tied, the Maidens are still ahead. But in reality, in the playoff run, the Maidens will be the second representative in district in Division I because Andrews is, even if Andrews loses the next 3 games, they'll be ahead of the Maidens. So they'll be the 1 seed in D1. Maidens will be 2 seed in D1. And then D2, the 1 seed will be Greenwood. And then the 2 seed will probably be Fort Stockton. I would doubt that Monahans will get in there. So the playoffs are probably already set. It's now just a matter of how 3-4A comes out. So if you look at it realistically, that's kind of the way so that it's crazy with these new divisions that the records in district really don't matter. It's really nuts. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get a look around school. You're listening to Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse are proud supporters of the Seminole Maidens and Indians. We'd like to wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck for their successful season. Please come see the friendly staff at Oasis Gin for all your ginning, marketing, and warehouse needs. Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse appreciate your business. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Good luck to the Maidens and Indians. Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here, new owner of Mustang Country Chevrolet in Denver City. There are 3 reasons why Mustang Country is the fastest growing Chevy dealer in the area. We have huge selection of new and used vehicles to choose from, generous trade allowances, and a knowledgeable team that will take care of you long after the sale. So together let's drive to Mustang Country Chevrolet, 604 West Broadway in Denver City, where you'll find savings as big as Texas.
Take a break from the ordinary and drive into Sonic in Seminole today for a refreshing Coca-Cola. While you're there, try one of our delicious hot dogs. To make it even better, top your meal off with an extraordinary real ice cream shake. Don't forget to take advantage of our happy hour from 2 to 4 p.m. daily for half-price drinks and slushes, especially Coca-Cola. This is how you Sonic. Commercial Tire Service, located at 1100 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, is your complete tire service center. Commercial Tire Service carries Goodyear and Firestone Ag tires, Cooper, Nito, and Michelin tires for passenger cars, trucks, and SUVs. You always get great service and great prices. We can also take care of your front-end alignment needs, oil and filter changes, brake jobs, and much more. And don't forget, Commercial Tire Service offers 24-hour road service. Just call 758-9477 or 758-1390. For all your insurance needs, check out Petty Insurance Agency, 106 Southwest Avenue C in Seminole and 320 West Main Street in Brownfield. Petty Insurance specializes in home, auto, commercial, and life insurance, along with farm and ranch, irrigation, Mexico insurance, and workman's comp. Petty Insurance Agency will customize your insurance to fit your personal needs. For a quote, call 758-9188 in Seminole or 806-637-0321 in Brownfield. And don't forget, Petty Insurance has good rates for harvest equipment.
Welcome you back once again, the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel pregame show. Rob and Eric on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com for audio. Click the Tribe link. And on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. The children are running wild behind us. Everybody and their dog wants to walk up and talk, right?
Yeah.
And
sure.
it's good. It's always great to talk to people, but they forget we're on the air. Oh, we're sorry, you're on the air. Yeah, we are. We're kind of on the air. We're sort of on the air. Let's get a look around school and a look at the broadcast schedule. Brought to you by Landmark Realty at 110 Southeast Avenue B in Seminole. Call Lance Sealander at 432-209-0797. Selling Seminole. 1 yard at a time. Today and tomorrow, boys golf will be at Rockwind in Hobbs, and the girls are at Odessa Ratliff playing golf. And as we mentioned earlier, band UIL marching at Lowry Field at Lubbock at 8:30 tomorrow night. So I guess, Eric, the 4As are going late.
Yes, I think just got the luck of the draw on that,
Yeah.
so they're doing the other ones before.
So they'll get the smaller schools and maybe the bigger schools before that. And so the 4A will be late in the evening, 8:30 tomorrow night. On Monday, high school open house at 6 o'clock, and this is going to be hard for Eric. The first fall concert in Erin Hindman's career will be at 7:30 on Monday night. She will be leading the concert, and Eric will be strapped to a wall trying not to get on stage. Is that correct?
No, I think I'm good with it.
I'm sitting beside you. I'm tackling you.
I can't wait for it, though.
It's going to be
say
fun.
that. It's a proud father moment for sure.
Heck yeah, it's a great thing, and I'm pumped about it too, but I'm going to sit next to him and tackle him if he tries to go toward the stage. It's Aaron's moment. We're going to keep him out of the way. Tuesday, cross country, the Maidens will be at Regional in Lubbock at May Simmons Park. You know all about that. May Simmons Park is brutal.
That hill.
Oh,
it's that hill.
It's that hill that'll get him. And running over the bridge.
Yep.
It's crazy. But good luck to the Maidens. Kara Barnard and her crew. She's already checked in. And then on Tuesday, Maidens will be in Monahans. We'll see if Eric's going to make that trip too. We're going to travel that big green gym. And we'll be in Monahans Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. But you know, like I know, it never starts on time. It'll be closer to 6:30. We'll get it for you on all platforms of KSEM. Indians off tonight. They'll be back at it next Friday in Snyder. Dustin and I will get that game to you. 6:15 pregame show, 7 o'clock kick on all platforms at KSEM. Tonight, even without Indian football, we'll have the West Texas Friday Night Scoreboard Show come your way 10 to midnight on 106.3. And the website, you can check the football scores from around the area. Tech football tomorrow is at Arizona State. 2 p.m. pregame, 3 o'clock kickoff on 106.3. And the website, we had Coach Pointer's show at 8:05 this morning. His next one will be available again at 8:05 next Friday and before the pregame show. And then today we had Hometown Pride to Pickett show, 10:05 to 11 on all platforms. And when the show started, nobody was talking.
Nobody was, but I'll tell you, Coach Pointer seemed real relaxed today.
He did.
For the first time.
He was extraordinarily funny today.
Yes, he was.
He's always funny. Coach Pointer's always funny. He was extraordinarily funny today because he doesn't have a game tonight.
That's right.
He is going to Monahans to watch Greenwood and Monahans. He's got a scout. But he is going to that. But Hometown Pride to Pickett show, we have a lot of fun with that. 10:05 to 11 every Friday on all platforms here on KSEM. I think we're going to have team introduction and the national anthem. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more. You're watching and listening to Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Dr. Michael Q. Watson, MD, is located at 208 Northwest 8th Street in Seminole. Dr. Watson's available for all general medical practice and obstetrics. For excellent health care, call Dr. Michael Q. Watson, 758-3267 for an appointment, and walk-ins are always welcome. Dr. Watson accepts most commercial insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and is board certified for DOT physicals. Located across from Memorial Hospital.
Want to turn your truck into the ultimate workhorse or off-road beast? The possibilities are endless when you visit Rascal Supply in Seminole. Rascal has truck accessories, spray-in bed liners, bed covers, lift kits, toolboxes, leveling kits, and so much more. Come see us at 1303 North Main or call 432-758-3280 for Rascal Supply on the north side of Seminole.
In Texas, Fridays are known for one thing: football. High school football just seems to bring people together. That's why McDonald's celebrates that spirit with our $8 hot and spicy McChicken bundle and $10 20-piece Chicken McNuggets bundle. Both include a basket of fries. So hang out at McDonald's and start a new tradition. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Welcome back for one more stop on the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel pregame show. Find the best in sports apparel at westtexasgloveman.com or on Facebook at WTGM Glove Man. Again, a quick reminder that Greenwood and Monahans have already played this evening. Greenwood won 3-0. Pecos and Fort Stockton will play at 10 a.m. Saturday, and then we'll have full district results for you. We'll post them on social media, and that way you'll have a full rundown of everything as we start into the playoff run. Indians on a bye week this week, 5-2 on the year, 1-0 in district, and we'll get you their game Friday night, 6:15 from Snyder, and 7 o'clock kickoff on KSEM. And again, we will have the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel, the West Texas Friday Night Scoreboard Show, 10 to midnight on 106.3. Got a little distracted. We better get the game back on. There we go. Teams are being introduced to the crowd, and I know we're going to break here in just a minute for the national anthem. And Eric has just got 3 buttons to push. You going to be all right?
We'll see.
We're crossing our fingers, hoping Eric can punch the 3 buttons. He knows, hey, Tabitha can tell you, you get in trouble, just punch 2. If you get lost, just punch 2. Thanks for listening to and watching the West Texas Glove Man Sports and Apparel pregame show. And a special thank you to J-Chem Catalyst, one of the nation's leading oil field chemical providers, Permian Basin-wide. We'll take a break for the national anthem, and we'll come back with the start of this one. You're listening to Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3 in Seminole, Texas.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance in Gaines, Andrews, and Yoakum counties are here to serve you with all your insurance needs. Give one of our friendly, helpful agents a call today at 432-758-3693 or stop by the office at 204 Southeast Avenue C in Seminole. Now's a great time to review your home, auto, and life insurance needs. Our agents will work with you to provide the right amount of coverage to fit your needs and budget. That's Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Give us a call today. You'll be glad you did. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. When you call Seminole Butane at 758-5493, you can depend on personal efficient service. Seminole Butane can handle all your fueling needs, gas, diesel, or propane on the farm, ranch, or in the oil field, delivered to your location. Owner Chip Wicker reminds you to check out their new fueling site next to the office at 419 Northwest 11th Street. Seminole Butane, locally owned and operated, serving Seminole and the surrounding area for over 60 years. That's Seminole Butane. There are tires, and then there's B.F. Goodrich tires. For the passionate driver, B.F. Goodrich light truck tires strive to deliver outstanding all-terrain traction, rugged dependability, a quiet highway ride, and the bold look you want for your rig. Don't just get tires that fit your truck. Get tires that transform it. Ask about B.F. Goodrich light truck tires today at Howard McCaleb Tire in Seminole. Howard McCaleb Tire has the expert tire service you need to take your car's performance to the next level. Specific performance may vary by tire model. We welcome you to Just a Bite Steak Place Broadcast Corner. We're not in a booth at 2224 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. Catering available at 758-6192. Rob Franklin, Eric Heineman on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com,
and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. Your Seminole Maidens taking on the Andrews Lady Mustangs. Both teams kind of set in their playoff run here, but anytime, Eric, and you know this better than anybody, anytime you drive 28 miles south, it's a rough game.
It's going to be
a lot of fun. We look forward to it. Maidens lining up, if you're watching, closest to us in the gold uniforms. Vicky Luna, Federa Ortiz, and Malia Richardson on the front row for the Maidens. Back row, Brittany Wimmer along with Austin Flowers and Zyla Gunther. And then the libero for the Maidens, number 3, Ashlyn Gines, will come in for the middle blocker. That'll probably be for Brittany Wimmer, although Flowers does play a lot of middle blocker. So we're glad you're with us on the Sound of the Tribe. Shout-outs, 432-212-4311, Jackie Williamson and Carol Wilkinson, all points east and south. And we've got Dennis Quisenberry checking in. Glad you're with us. And Kara Barnard, it's your service. Our service is working great. We got no drop frames. Everything's good. So make sure you restart your router or something. Our stuff seems to be working fine. And we're ready to play. And the first serve by Gunther is clean. Andrews will go from the strong side. The Maidens are going to get a free ball here. Gines to Gunther in the middle of Luna. Big swing blocked by Andrews. Dug up nicely. Maidens go outside to Malia. And now they're going to get Malia Richardson in the net. Now they're going to call 4 hits on the Maidens. Maidens down 1-0 here early on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Rob, remember to put the score up. You got to remind me, Eric.
Gotcha.
I'm an old person, I'll forget. I'm spoiled by Tabitha. She always takes care of that. Serving for Andrews, Jolene Robles. John Armstrong checking in. Let's go Maidens. Today the Mustangs go down. I agree, John. Serves clean outside to Malia. Big swing and a kill. Bang biscuit. Slam that biscuit in some dough and make gorilla cookies. We're tied at 1 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And Ashlyn Gines back to serve for Seminole. Eric's just going to sit here and laugh. Serve for Ashlyn is clean. Andrews goes strong side. Big swing. Goes out. Point Maidens. Tribe up 2-1 here early in the first set. Again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Gines' serve is clean. Andrews to the weak side. Big swing. Goes out. So Baeza a little bit long, and the Maidens now up 3-1 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Gines serve clean. Andrews digging for it. Maidens are going to get a free ball. Got to use it. Flowers to Gunther. Outside to Wimmer. Big swing. Andrews will dig it up off the roof. And they'll play another free ball from the back row. Flowers to Gunther. She'll go in the middle of Luna. Andrews on the dig from the back row. Goes to the back row. Big swing. Flowers is there to Gunther. Outside to Ortiz. Andrews digging for it. Maidens are going to get another free ball. In system, Gines to Gunther. Outside to Wimmer. Andrews digs off the back row to the weak side. And a great save by Gines. Outside to Ortiz. She'll drop it quickly. Andrews will dig it from the weak side. Big swing. Over and 1. And the Maidens tip it to the net. What a great volley. Maidens up 3-2 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Both teams volleying extremely well. Serving for Andrews, 16, Charlie Salgado. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Serve for Andrews is clean. Gines, Gunther. Outside to Luna. Andrews on the dig from the back row. They'll come from the strong side. Big swing in the net. No good. Point Maidens. And the Tribe up 4-2 in the first on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Tabitha left the serving ball on. Rob will definitely mess that up at some point, I'll guarantee you. And the serve for Kinley Kirk is over for the Maidens. Andrews strong side. Big swing and a kill for Rylan Newbro, and she is the one for Andrews that can really get after it, the 5'10" outside hitter. Maidens up 4-3. Is that number 9, Eric? It is, Danley Fisher. I still wonder if that's Lynn's daughter. Serve is clean. and played over by Flowers. Andrews to the weak side, big swing, dug nicely by Gunther, back to the Andrews side. They'll be in system to the strong side of Newbro. In the net, no good, point Maidens. Tribe up 5-3 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And here comes the Energizer buddy, Arlette Nava. She told me to say something nice about her, right?
Right.
Arlette's nice when she's asleep. Nava's serve is clean. She's Energizer bunny, though, and she'll get it. I appreciate that. A Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace, locally owned by K.O. Hughes and Michael Franco at 806-781-2527. Maidens up 6-3. She said she was going to do good things.
She did.
Arlette's serve is clean. Hard for Andrews to handle. They'll go. Oh, they get called for a lift. Andrews called for a lift, and now the Maidens up 7-3 here in the first. On the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. So Danley is Candace and Ben Fisher's granddaughter. Thank you, John. And the serve by Arlette is long. Point for Andrews. Maidens up 7-4. Well, see, Eric went to school with Lynn Fisher in Kermit, and Lynn is selling insurance here in Andrews.
Yes.
Serving for the Lady Mustangs is Macy Miller. It's clean. Gunther to Nava, back to Zyla. Andrews there off the back row. They'll go weak side, big swing. Arlette there in position to Ashland. Way outside to Zyla, and she'll get the kill. Bang, Biscuit, slam that Biscuit in some dough. And the Maidens up 8-4 in the first. And now Allison Lacey will check in for Seminole, play right side, and back to serve will be Brittany Wimmer. Oh, daughter, not granddaughter. Thank you. I messed that up. Thank you, John. Keep me honest. Serve for Wimmer is just long. Andrews will retain possession, or regain possession, and the Maidens up 8-5. And now Rylan Newbro on the back row, which is usually a good thing for the Maidens because she's such a good hitter, but they'll set her on that back row. And Newbro's serve is clean to Gines. In the middle of Flowers, hit goes long, point Andrews. Maidens up 8-6. Thank you, John. I was reading too fast. Candace and Ben Fisher's daughter, not granddaughter. There we go. Serve for Newbro's clean. Maidens go outside to Gunther. Blocked by Andrews. The Maidens now with a 1-point lead at 8-7. And Newbro to serve. Serve is clean. Gines to Nava. Outside to Lacey. That one's in the net, no good, and we're tied at 8. On the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard, Andrews has scored 4 straight. And again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311. The serve is clean. Kirk to Nava in the middle of Flowers with a tip. And they're going to call Flowers in the net, and Andrews gains the lead 9-8. We'll have a Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. We'll be right back.
Brock Morris and Christy Morris are proud to be a part of Seminole and are here to help you with your healthcare needs. Brock and Christy are certified family nurse practitioners. Brock specializes in family medical practice, joint injections for shoulder and knee pain, and DOT physicals. Christy specializes in family medical practice, women's health, and dermatology. Brock and Christy are now accepting new patients and are located in the clinic at Seminole Memorial Hospital. For appointments, call 758-4711 or 758-4799.
Quick and Clean, located at 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole, can handle all your oil and filter changes along with diesel fuel, filter changes, and don't forget Quick and Clean can also take care of your brake work needs, front end alignments, and minor auto repairs. For all your vehicle maintenance, give Quick and Clean a call today, 758-3923, for quality service and local guys that know you. That's Quick and Clean, 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. Maidens down 9-8 after being up by 4. They'll go to Flowers. Bang! Biscuit. put it down. Flowers knocked it down. Oh, hold on. They're calling the Maidens in the net. Wait just a minute. Hold on. Amanda Kirkpatrick is trying to call the Maidens in the net. And the down official, and they did call the Maidens in the net. So Andrews is now up 10-8. Wow, serves clean. Maidens go to Flowers, tipped it over. Andrews will dig it up. Big swing from the right side. There's your Legacy West Realty block for the Maidens. And Andrews goes the weak side tip. Kirk can't get to it, and now Andrews up 11-8. Scoreboard here says 10-9. It's wrong. The score should be 11-8. There, they got it fixed now. Not that I'm official, but I'm being official. And Newbro serving. Nava to Gunther to Flowers. And Flowers will get the kill. The Maidens needed that one to get out of the down. Maidens down 11-9. On the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard, Luna comes in the middle block. And back to serve is Austin Flowers for Seminole. Flowers serve is clean. Andrews from the back row to the weak side. Goes down the line, out, point Maidens. Tribe now down 11-10. Let's go, Maidens. You got this from Coach Duncan. Good to hear from you. Go, Maidens. From Hannah and Renee Casey, good to hear from you guys as well. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Flowers serve is clean. Andrews strong side, big swing. Flowers with a good dig. Nava outside to Gunther. Cross court, Andrews there defensively. Tip from the weak side. Nava. Gines outside to Gunther. Andrews playing great defense here. To the strong side tip. And a kill for number 4, Adeline Baeza. Maidens now down 12-10 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Serving for Andrews, Caroline Gibson. Serve is clean. Gunther, Nava to Lacey. And Lacey will get the tip kill. Another get the Maidens back in the rotation. Maidens down 12-11. Fedra Ortiz will check back in. Arlette Nava will leave. Back to serve for the Maidens be Zyla Gunther. Maidens had an 8-4 lead and are now down 12-11. The serve for Gunther is clean. Andrews from the weak side, handled by Lacey, helped by Gunther, and a free ball by Gines. Andrews in system to the middle. Big swing goes out, point Maidens. We're tied at 12 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. We'll make sure to get them all three in there. They do all three of those things very well.
Yes, they do.
Scotty and his bunch, they get after it. You had those kids in choir. All those kids that are working over there, you had them all in choir.
Yeah, fantastic.
Gunther's serve is clean. Andrews from the back row. Get a Legacy West Realty block by Lacey. Now Andrews will swing again, tipped it over, and they'll get the kill off the strong side. Andrews leads at 13-12. Thing about volleyball, it goes a little fast for Eric. This is not in a Hyndman Mosey. Anna Bueno serving for Andrews. This is not Eric's usual leisurely pace. Bueno serve is out. Point Maidens. We're tied at 13 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Brittany Wimmer to come in for Seminole. Back to serve is Ashlyn Gines. The Maidens made some hay in this rotation earlier. Serves clean. Andrews strong side, big swing, partial block by Wimmer. Good save by Gines. And the tip down the line goes out, point Andrews. Maidens down 14-13 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Eric might be getting the hang of this camera deal. Charlie Salgado serving for Andrews. Clean. Gines will have it. To Gunther. In the middle of Ortiz. Andrews trying to dig it up. That's a lift. No call. Strong side attack handled by Gines. To Gunther. Outside to Ortiz, blocked. And that's a block by 13, Kyra O'Connor. Andrews takes a 2-point lead, 15-13. Early here in set one in Andrews. Good crowd from Seminole made the trip over here since there's no football game tonight. Andrews is on a bye week as well. Andrews' serve is out. Point Maidens. Tribe down 1. Jackie just texted the only guy who could play racquetball and win without moving. That's Eric Hindman. We do remember this. We remember things. Kinley Kirk serving for Seminole. Y'all got him choked up, girls. Andrews from the weak side. Big swing handled by Gunther to Gines. Over to Ortiz. Big swing. Andrews will get the block down the middle of Flowers. Andrews off the back row to the strong side to Newbro. Big swing. Dug by Gines. Good job by the blockers. Outside to Wimmer. And she'll get the kill. Bang Biscuit. Slam the Biscuit in some dough. And we're tied at 15 in the first. Let's hope the Maidens can carry this momentum a little bit and get a lead. Dennis Quisenberry said, quit picking on Eric. He's doing great on the camera. He's doing great.
Thank you.
The serve for Kinley Kirk is clean. Andrews tip from the strong side. Gines got it in the net, couldn't quite get to it. Maidens down 16-15. Almost looks like to me that Newbro's throwing that thing. Back to serve for Andrews is Danley Fisher, who apparently is not related to Lynn. Maiden shanked the serve, but get it over in 3. Andrews to the middle, tip shot, handled by Kirk. Gunther in the middle of Flowers. Andrews with the block. Flowers will swing again, bang Biscuit. Austin right between the running lights, and we're tied at 16. She got every bit of that one.
Let's go.
And now Arlette Nava, I have to say something nice. I love Arlette. I do. She's hilarious. But we need her to make this serve. Tied at 16. Arlette's serve is clean. Atta girl. Andrews from the weak side. Big swing. Nava will dig it up. To Ashlyn Gines. All the way over to Zyla Gunther. Can't clear it. Andrews scores. Maiden's down 17-16. On the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard, Macy Miller back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Wearing the wrong color of gold. Serve is clean. Kirk to Nava to Flowers. Andrews scrambling defensively. They'll go to Newbro. Handled by Kirk again. To Nava. Outside to Wimmer. Big swing. Andrews there defensively. Good dig off the back row to the weak side tip. And the Maidens are going to get a point called a lift called on Andrews. Good. I'm glad he's calling those. We're tied at 17. Allie Lacey checks in, and then she'll sub out for Malia Richardson to play right side. 7 o'clock on KSEM 106.3 in Seminole, Texas. Brittany Wimmer misses the serve. Andrews up 18-17. KSEM 106.3 in Seminole, KIKZ, KSEM.com, online for audio on the Tribe link and on video on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. Got to do that top of the hour for the FCC. Newbro's serve is clean. Kirk to Nava to Flowers, blocked by Andrews. Now Nava will go outside to Gunther, and she'll get the kill off the top of the block. Great job by Zyla. And we're tied at 18. Eric, you know how these games go between Andrews and Seminole. It doesn't matter what the records are. They're going to fight. They don't like each other.
Good rivals.
They do not like each other. And that's putting it nicely. And a timeout, a Gaines Gym timeout for Andrews. We'll be right back.
Silver Star Insurance Agency, located at 113 Southwest Avenue C in Seminole, specializes in crop and crop hail insurance. Silver Star has the personnel in place to make sure you get the right and necessary coverage for all your crop insurance needs. Proudly serving your West Texas community. When it's time to get your crop insurance, call the professionals at Silver Star Insurance 758-2223 or stop by the office.
McBride Supplies It All is here for all your oil field supply needs. They're a distributor of Balon, Kimray, and Flowline, as well as a licensed Victaulic distributor. They have a large inventory, and from belts to stuffing boxes and liners, as well as a full-service rigging shop to enable your chain, wire, rope, and hose needs. McBride Supplies It All has over 100 years oil field experience. They're available 24 hours on call. Call Hobbs 575-393-5275 or Andrews 432-524-1160.
Thanks, Dave Fisher. Get out of the way. The Maidens scored after that Gaines Gym timeout at 6:10 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. The Maidens up 19-18 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard on a kill by Luna. Maidens will go, Andrews goes outside, dug up by Gaines to Nava, and outside to Gunther. Andrews will go back row to Newbro, and the hit goes in. Newbro found the back row. And we're tied at 19 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And so Newbro serving for Andrews. Actually, now it's number 2, Caroline Gibson. Tied at 19, her serve. In and outside to Gunther. Big swing, dug up nicely by Richardson, and she'll tip. Andrews is there defensively to the strong side. Big swing in the net, point Maidens, and the Tribe up 20-19 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Our buddy Tommy Woodard, a little sick but still watching in Ruidoso. Good to have you, Tommy. Glad you're back on and feeling better. Always good to hear from Tommy Woodard. Served by Zyla Gunther for the Maidens is clean. Andrews from the weak side, big swing, partial block by Luna. Maidens will go outside to Ortiz, and a kill for Federa Ortiz. The Maidens needed that, and they're up 21-19 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And Zyla Gunther to serve for Seminole. She was picking on us too. Gunther's serve is clean. Andrews from the weak side gets a kill. Good attack there by number 10, Jolene Robles. Maidens up 21-20, but Andrews serving now in the first set. Still in the first set here in Andrews. Serving for the Lady Mustangs, Ana Bueno. And Bueno taking her time. Serve is clean. Maidens were out of rotation in serve receive. So apparently they crossed beforehand, and now Coach Kirkpatrick will come out and make sure the Maidens are in the correct rotation. So apparently the setter moved too soon. That's what the up official was saying. And now we're doing a lineup check. And for those of you who don't understand in volleyball, this is just like a batting order. If you think of the lineup, it's just exactly like a batting order. You can only rotate and serve in the same place in baseball. You can only bat 1 through 9. You can't bat 1 and then bat 4. Right. And so it's very similar here. It's also, when they're out of rotation like that on serve receive, it's basically what illegal procedure is in football. You just can't line up that way. You have to line up in the correct position, and now Kirkpatrick is still having a conversation with the down official to make sure the Maidens are in the correct rotation. Again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311 here on KSCM, KIKZ, KSCM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. So our little tagline, all of our social medias are on Seminole TX Media. Ana Bueno to serve for Andrews. We're tied at 21. Serve is clean. Flowers to Gunther. Outside to Richardson. Blocked by Andrews. Maidens are poking at it, and they got it over. Andrews trying to dig it up, and Richardson's going to get a one-handed kill. The Maidens up 22-21 in the first on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Ashlyn Gines to serve. Gines' serve is deep. Andrews will dig it up and go strong side. Big swing. Gines with a great dig to Gunther. Outside to Ortiz in the net. We're tied at 22. Tied at 22 in the first. And again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Charlie Salgado serving for Andrews. Service out. Point Maidens. Tribe needed that. Up 23-22 on the missed serve. On the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Kinley Kirk back to serve for Seminole. Maidens up 1 in the first. And Kirk to serve. And she'll get one. I like it. A Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace for the Maidens, and the Tribe now at set point. And Andrews wants a timeout. We'll take it with him and be right back.
People's Bank is your hometown bank that is a proud supporter of our local schools. People's Bank is a community bank. We are proud to be in the Seminole community. At People's Bank, we're about quick loan decisions, great customer service, and building relationships with all of our customers. Stop by and see us at our location in Seminole. Visit us on the web at peoplesbanktexas.com or give us a call at 432-245-6180. Good luck to the Seminole Indians and Maidens this season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back from that Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole, where you can work out and grab a protein shake. The Maidens up 24-22 in set 1 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And the Maidens with the serve, Ashlyn Gaines. Trying to take a 1-0 lead. Maidens did this a couple of weeks ago, took a 1-0 lead and then lost in 4. Let's see if they can build momentum here. Kinley Kirk's serve is clean. Andrew shanks the pass, and the Maidens get a Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace and win set 1, 25-22. We'll take a break, and we'll get you more Maidens volleyball. You're listening to Sound of the Tribe on KSEM 106.3.
Epic Electric Solutions, located in Seminole, Texas, can handle all of your electrical needs, serving West Texas and New Mexico. Epic Electric Solutions specializes in troubleshooting oil field, electric equipment, lighting upgrades, and electrical renovations. Call us for your residential remodels and new construction. For all of your electrical needs, call the professionals, 806-778-4913. Licensed and insured in Texas and New Mexico. Epic Electric Solutions, making the world a brighter place.
CYA Trucking Insurance, located at 400 North Main in Seminole, has the expertise and knowledge to make sure you get the right coverage and the right amount of coverage to cover all your assets. Christy Barnes or David can handle all your trucking and commercial insurance needs. Stop by today for a free quote or call 432-245-4292. You'll appreciate the friendly, efficient service. That number again, 432-245-4292. CYA Trucking and Commercial Insurance Specialists. The Corner Store is proud to service all of your convenience store needs at any one of our 3 locations. The Travel Center, located at 2303 Hobbs Highway, is open 24/7 with showers available at all times. We carry a large variety of retail items, as well as our well-known hamburgers, breakfast burritos, and our signature item, Judy's Salsa. Check out our full menu on our website, www.cornerstoretx.com, for more information. We're proud to serve our community. Stop by your nearest Corner Store today, where local matters.
Hudson Trucking in Denver City can handle all your oilfield trucking needs. Give Brady Shivers a call at 432-847-9026 or Rodney at 806-215-6946. Hudson Trucking is locally owned and operated, serving Denver City and the surrounding area with vacuum trucks and pump trucks. You can rely on Hudson Trucking to get the job done right with fast, efficient service. That's Hudson Trucking, a proud supporter of Seminole and its youth. For all your abstract and title service needs, you can depend on Gaines County Abstract Company, located 207 South Main in Seminole. Gaines County Abstract Company is the original title company in Gaines County with complete records that date back to the 1800s. So give them a call at 758-3351 for fast turnaround with over 160 years of combined experience, along with in-house attorneys. Quality abstract and title service since 1911.
Back once again here in the Just a Bite Steak Place broadcast chatting corner, where everybody wants to come by and visit. Rob Franklin, Eric Heinman on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. The Maidens win set 1, 25-22 after leading 8-4, fell behind 12-10, and then tied it at 18 and managed to pull out the first set. Again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Raul and Tasha Garcia checking in. Glad to have you guys out there. We'll line up. The Maidens are now on the far side in the gold if you're watching on YouTube. Or if you're watching your radio, there's something wrong with you. Eric's been known to go home and watch the radio. We grew up doing that, didn't we?
Yes, surely we did.
Go home and just watch the dial move. Something like that.
It's better than watching a metronome.
Oh, my goodness. We've watched some of those, too, in our time. Oh, my goodness. Anna Bueno to serve for Andrews. Serve is clean. Gines to Gunther. Weak side tip. Good job there by Luna. Andrews got in the net. But looked to me like Vicky Luna got the kill. We'll credit her with a kill. Maidens up 1-0 on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard in the second set. Maidens win the first set 1-0. Let's go Maidens from the Higgins family. Glad to have you guys. Yeah, we would record songs off the radio, Eric.
That's right.
You'd have to. The serve by Monica Maureen is good. Andrews goes with a home run. Unfortunately, we're not playing softball. The Maidens now up 2-0. Hit that one a little long. Monica Maureen in serving. She played really well in the Powder Puff game last night. There's a couple of these softballers that play. I don't think Monica didn't play last night. There's a bunch of softballers that played. Monica is a softballer. Andrews goes middle, tip, blocked by Flowers. She'll tip it back, and now Andrews on the defensive to the strong side. Big swing, partial block by Wimmer. Tipped over, the Maidens can't get it. And a kill for Andrews on the strong side. Maidens up 2-1 here early in the second. On the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard, serving is Charlie Salgado for the Lady Mustangs. Andrews' service clean. Maureen to Gunther outside to Flowers. Andrews there off the back row to the strong side to Newbro. Big swing goes out. Oh, they call it in. Twisted it off the right side. Newbro changed directions on that, and we're tied at 2. You can see why she's such an incredible hitter, and she's just a sophomore. Unbelievable player for Andrews. We're stealing the Andrews Wi-Fi, by the way, aren't we? Serve for Andrews is clean. Yes. Monica to Gunther. Outside to Fedra Ortiz, goes out. Now the Maidens down. Okay, do we have the score wrong? Yeah. Maidens down 3-2. There we go. On the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard. Maidens have had trouble in second sets lately. The serve for Andrews is clean. Monica to Zyla outside to Austin. Andrews there. They'll go back to Newbro. Tip. And she'll have to dig it up. Good block by the Maidens, but it'll fall out. Point Andrews, and now they're up 4-2 on the Maidens here early in set 2. Maidens won the first set, 25-22. Andrews up 4-2 here in the second. With Salgado serving, it's clean. Monica to Zyla outside to Austin. Goes out, and now Andrews up 5-2, and the Maidens again with their second set struggles here early. All they need is a decent pass and a swing and get out of the rotation. And the serve for Andrews is clean. Maidens will handle it and shank the pass, and now they're down 6-2. And the Maidens will take a Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. We'll be right back.
At Garner's Motorsports in Hobbs, meet the Kawasaki NAV, the first ever personal transportation vehicle designed for cruising the good life. The Kawasaki NAV 4E puts the fun in functional with a premium sporty design and comfort for the whole family. Fully electric and loaded with storage, modern tech, and more. The Kawasaki NAV won't just wow you, it'll wow the neighbors. Be the first to nav the neighborhood. Garner's Kawasaki, 320 North El Paso and Hobbs, 575-391-9933. free.
Ag Texas Farm Credit Services is borrower-owned, and member success is always our purpose. It's the foundation of our cooperative ownership structure. One great incentive of being an Ag Texas stockholder comes in the form of shared earnings. Since 2015, Ag Texas has returned nearly $167 million back to its member owners. Ag Texas knows that supporting farmers and ranchers with reliable credit and crop insurance helps ensure that the heartbeat of agriculture is strong and steady.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout, and Austin Flowers got a bang biscuit kill. The Maidens needed that, and they're down 6-3 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. And now Arlette Nava serving for the Tribes. Clean. Andrews to the weak side. Tip. Handled nicely by Maureen. To Nava. Outside to Wimmer. Andrews will dig it up off the block. Tip it over in two. Gines is there defensively to Nava. In the middle of Flowers. Tip. Goes out. Point Andrews. Maidens down 7-3 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. I got Eric the Big Note version of the camera. You can see it better now. You remember playing the Big Note version? I know you played it.
Yes, I did.
Serve for Andrews is cleaned by Danley Fisher. Maidens play it over in three. Andrews, the weak side tip, blocked by Gunther. It's a Legacy West Realty block. Maidens will go back to Gunther. Andrews will dig it off the back row. Going to the strong side to Newbro. Handled by Maureen. Outside to Gunther from Nava. Dug by Andrews. They'll go back to Newbro. Big swing. Flowers gets a piece of it. Gines is there. Maidens will go to Wimmer. In the net. No good. Andrews up 8-3 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Andrews in the lead here in the second. The Maidens win the first. The serve for Andrews is clean. Maureen. And over to Gunther will get a kill off a roll shot. That helps the Maidens. Maidens now down 8-4. Malia Richardson about to check in for Seminole. For Brittany Wimmer. And Ashlyn Gines to serve. Barely cleared the net on the let serve. Andrews will go to Newbro. Partially blocked by Flowers. The Maidens can't handle a dig. And now Andrews up 9-4. A real quick look around brought to you by Landmark Realty at 110 Southeast Avenue B in Seminole. Maidens volleyball on Tuesday from Monahans. We watch that game live on all platforms at 6 o'clock here on KSEM. Tipped by Richardson over. Andrews will go strong side. Big swing goes out. Point Maidens. Tribe up, down 9-5 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. We'll have the West Texas Friday Night Scoreboard Show come your way 10 to midnight for football all night tonight. You can go check your scores there. Well, not all night, for 2 hours. It'll just feel like all night. Austin Flowers to serve for Seminole. It's clean. Andrews to the strong side. Big hit. Flowers there defensively. To Nava. Outside to Gunther. Blocked by Andrews. Maidens on the scramble. Go outside to Richardson. And Richardson will get the kill. Bang biscuit. And the Tribe now down 9-6 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard with Austin Flowers serving for Seminole. Service clean. Andrews will go weak side tip. Handled by Nava. The Maidens not there defensively, and Andrews now up 10-6. And the serve for Newbro is out. Point Maidens. That helped the Seminole Maidens, and now the Tribe down 10-7. So we won the Canned Food Bowl, the Soup Bowl. They presented that earlier, and I know Miss Sims just sent us a text. That's awesome. We got that one. That all goes to charity. And the serve for Gunther goes in the net. The Maidens now down 11-7. Did not need that. Back to serve for Andrews, number 2, Caroline Gibson. Gibson's serve is clean. Gines to Gunther. The back row to Flowers. Andrews there defensively. To the strong side. Partial block off the Maidens. Goes out. Andrews will score. Maidens now down 12-7 in the second. So, yes, Seminole won the soup drive. We've won it about 5 or 6 years in a row. Andrews serve over. Cambry Crow got it. Now she'll get the swing. Andrews will dig it up. They'll go the weak side. Block is up. Kill is made by Andrews, number 10, Jolene Robles. Maidens now down 13-10. I'm sorry, 13-7 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Serve for Andrews is clean. Crow, and now outside to Richardson, and she hits it in the net. Now the Maidens down a touchdown, 14-7. There is football going on tonight. Seagraves is up on Tahoka 7-0 in the first quarter. How about them Eagles? We'll keep you updated with county scores too. Serve for Andrews is clean. Maidens down 7. Go to Crow on the outside and a big swing. And a kill for Cambry Crow. Maidens needed that. They're down 14-8. On the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Again, shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Malia Richardson to serve for Seminole is clean. Andrews shanks the pass. Hey, we'll get her a Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace. Maidens down 14-9. And Richardson to serve again for Seminole. Serve is clean. Andrews struggles with it a little bit. We'll get another Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace. Eric, this is very appropriate. Why? For Ace Freely.
That's right.
We played a little what? Back in the New York groove earlier. You were over here jamming. I saw you. Serve for Richardson is clean. Andrews strong side. Handled by Flowers. And outside to Crow. Andrews there defensively. They'll go the strong side. Tip goes out. The tip goes out. Point Maidens. Maidens down 14-11, fighting their way back on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Service clean. Andrews goes weak side tip. Blocked. Now that one goes out. Maidens now down 15-11. Good rally, just didn't quite come back enough. Ana Bueno to serve for Andrews. Maidens down 15-11 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Serve clean. Maidens go middle to Crow. Andrews can't get to it. Cambry Crow with a kill for Seminole. Maidens down 15-12 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Back to serve for Seminole, Monica Maureen. Monica's serve is clean. Andrews, strong side. Blocked by Brittany Wimmer, Legacy West Realty block from Callie Hicks at 103 Southeast 2nd and Seminole. Call 758-9231. Brittany was all over that like a bad sandwich. And another Gaines Gym timeout called by Andrews. We'll take it with him and be right back.
C&C Irrigation and Pump, located west of Seminole, just off the Hobbs Highway, can handle all your irrigation needs from top to bottom. C&C Irrigation and Pump service all makes and models of irrigation systems, along with pump repair, plumbing supplies, and electrical supplies. And don't forget to ask about our Zematic pivot system, equipped with the latest technology. Contact C&C Irrigation and Pumps, 758-2053.
Having trouble with your water well? Give Tri-County Fast Bailing a call at 209-0765. Tri-County Fast Bailing can brush and bail the rust and sand away on existing wells or new wells. Tri-County Fast Bailing has the experience and knowledge with over 20 years of service in Seminole and the surrounding area. To get your well operating back at its full capacity, That number again, 209-0765. Tri-County Fast Bailing.
Back for the Gaines Gym timeout. In action, ball on the Maiden side. Serve clean by Maureen. Big swing by Crow. Andrews there defensively. They'll go to the back row to Kimbrough. Blocked by Flowers, and she'll get a kill. A Legacy West Realty block. And the Maidens now down 1. Right back into this thing, down 15-14. On the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Monica Marine serving for the Maidens. It's clean. Andrews goes strong side. Big swing. Partial block by Wimmer. Maidens in system. Go to Crow. Big swing. Andrews trying to dig for it off the back row. Free ball to Seminole in system. Gines. Gunther. Flowers. Bang biscuit. Put it down. Right down Main Street. We're tied at 15. On the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Slam that biscuit in some dough. Fred Nestor will make some gorilla cookies. Service clean. Andrews from the strong side. Maidens get a block. It falls in on the Maiden side. Tribe down 16-15. You have to be of a certain age.
But Fred,
I thought we was going to the pool hall. Serve for Andrews, Charlie Salgado. Maidens down 1. Serve. Clean. Maureen. Gunther. Outside the Flowers. Tip into the antenna. Now the Maidens down 2. 17-15. On the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Serving for Andrews, Charlie Salgado. Service clean. Monica to Zyla. Outside to Austin. Oh, my goodness. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. Holy smokereenies. Flowers got all that one. Maidens down 17-16. Energizer Bunny, Arlette Nava back to serve for Seminole. Nava to serve for the Tribe. Down 1, up in sets 1-0 on Andrews. Serve in the net, no good. That hurts. Maidens down 18-16, back to serve for Andrews, Danley Fisher. Shoutouts 432, 212, 4311. Got a little Fred, got a little Lamont, got a little Grady. Serve for Andrews, clean. Gines, Nava to Flowers tip. Andrews covers defensively now, the strong side, big swing. Kimbrough with a kill down the line. Maidens now down 19-16. And the serve for Andrews is clean. Maiden scramble to get to it, tip it over in 2. Smart move there by Gunther. In the middle tip, goes the back row. Nava there defensively to Marine. Maidens have to play a free ball. Andrews to the strong side to Newbro, and she'll get the kill, and now the Maidens down 20-16 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Each team has used 1 timeout. Each team has 1 more. Serve for Andrews is clean. Monica to Zyla. Outside to Wimmer. Hit goes out, and now Andrews up 21-16. And a Gaines Gym timeout for the Maidens. We'll be right back.
Lowen Farm and Lumber, located 409 North Main in Seminole, is the name to remember for all your building products. Henry Lowen and his staff stand ready to assist you with personal service. For all your lumber, hardware, paint, general maintenance, supply items, and more, all under one roof with the wide selection to choose from. Lowen Farm and Lumber now carries a great selection of cedar and redwood, along with beams and floor joist. Remember, Lowen Farm and Lumber, your complete home and farm building supply store. Call 758-6035.
Western Insulation, located at 615 Southeast 3rd in Seminole, is the company to call on for all your insulation needs. Western Insulation specializes in spray foam insulation for metal buildings, residential, and much more. Foam roof coatings, fiberglass bat insulation, and insulation supplies. If it's insulation you need, call Western Insulation 432-955-2135 or 432-955-8650 or westerninsulationtx.com.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout, and a slam biscuit hammer time kill by Austin Flowers as we come back from the break. Maiden's down 21-17 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Back to serve is Ashlyn Gines for the Tribe. Maiden's up 1-0 on Andrews, but behind here in set 2. Ashlyn's serve is clean. Andrews to the weak side. Big swing, partial block. Dug nicely by Monica. Outside to Gunther. It goes in the net, into the antenna. Maiden's now down 22-17 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Macy Miller back to serve for Andrews. Serve is clean. Maureen to Allie Lacey, who's checked in. Nava will tip it over in 3. Andrews in system will go strong side tip. Gines to Nava. Outside to Gunther, blocked by Andrews, number 10, Jolene Robles, and now the Maidens in the danger zone, down 23-17 on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Maidens up 1-0 on Andrews. Andrews and Greenwood went 5 on Tuesday. Greenwood gave them everything they wanted, but Andrews still ranked in the top 10 in the state. The serve for Andrews is clean. Maiden's in system to Flowers. Bang, biscuit, kill for Austin. Great job by Flowers. Maiden's now down 23-18. And Austin Flowers back to serve for Seminole. So Flowers' serve is clean. Andrews to the weak side to Newbro. It goes out. Point Maidens. That's a break for the Tribe. Maidens down 23-19 and a Gaines Gym timeout for Andrews. We'll be right back.
Pioneer Gin is proud to be a part of Gaines County and the agricultural industry. You can trust your cotton to Pioneer Gin this coming season. The trained professionals at Pioneer Gin take pride in the turnout and the quality of your cotton. Come out and talk to the professionals at Pioneer Gin. We're 19 miles west of Seminole, just off the Hobbs Highway, or just give us a call at 758-3822.
MS and Meek Lane Doss Physical Therapy Center of Seminole is known as the best provider of physical therapy service in the area. Our dedicated team includes experienced physical therapists, a licensed wound care specialist, and multiple physical therapy assistants. We offer full inpatient and outpatient rehabilitation. We will help you rebuild your strength and get back to your normal routine quickly. For more information about the MS and Meek Lane Doss Physical Therapy Center, call 432-758-4842.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole, and the serve is out by Austin Flowers. Maidens now down set point to Andrews, 24-19. Serving is Kimbra Newbro. Or Rylan Newbro. God went back there. An attack from Gines. Dug by Andrews to the strong side. Big swing, gets the kill, and the Maidens drop set 2. 25-19 to Andrews. Take a break and get back with set 3. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
It's nice to have a neighbor you can trust, someone who can look out for you and your family in good times and bad. If you need legal counsel, you can count on Marlon D. Carter, attorney at law, for your legal service needs. For family and criminal law, personal injury, wills and estates, as well as a variety of other legal services. Mr. Carter lives and works with you right here in Seminole. He cares about you and our community. His office is located 118 Southeast Avenue B, across the street from the courthouse. He can be reached at 432-758-2181 or by email marlon@marloncarterlaw.com. Se habla español.
Seminole schools shape the future by providing the best possible education for our students. We're ensuring that the future of our community, state, and nation is bright. SISD is committed to brightening the future for all members of our school community. We're extremely proud of our students and their accomplishments in academics, FFA, band, choir, art, theater, speech, debate, cosmetology, Skills USA, and athletics. We're also pleased to sponsor Seminole sports broadcast for those unable to attend. Go Indians and Maidens.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
See State Farm agent Guy Cheney in Seminole, 400 South Main in downtown Seminole.
Coach Jackson for Permian Basin Abstract Company.
Yeah, this is Coach Kent Jackson, and I know our experience dealing with Permian Basin Abstract was first class. In the coaching business, Elizabeth and I have had an opportunity to buy several houses, but I know this was absolutely the easiest experience that we've ever had. Trey and his staff there made us feel at home, and the service was very professional, yet very hometown friendly, and we highly recommend dealing with Permian Basin Abstract.
Exceeding expectations in customer service is their specialty. Permian Basin Abstract.
We welcome you back to the Just a Bite Steak Place broadcast porch at 2224 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. Rob Franklin, Eric Heinman on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. We're tied in sets at 1. Maidens win the first set 25-22. Andrews wins set 2 25-19, and the Maidens will serve first with Zyla Gunther. Serve is clean. Andrews to the weak side, big swing, partial block, handled by Gines. To Flowers, back to Gines. Andrews now in system to the middle. Big swing, blocked by the Maidens, but killed by Andrews. Maidens down 1-0. Get you a look around, brought to you by Landmark Realty at 110 Southeast Avenue B in Seminole. Call Lance at 432-209-0797. We'll get you Maidens volleyball on Tuesday from Monahans. 6 o'clock or so, we hope. 6:30 probably on the start on all platforms of KSEM. Tipped by Richardson. Andrews there defensively. Maidens get a block. A Legacy West Realty block by Richardson. And we're tied at 1, and I think I'm screaming. Check my meter here real quick. I am screaming. Oh, we're good. I'll get Eric back to his big note screen. There we go. Malia Richardson to serve for Seminole. It's clean. Andrews to the strong side. Big swing. Flowers is there defensively. To Fedra Ortiz, and she'll get the kill. Fedra Ortiz the kill for the Maidens, and the Tribe up 2-1 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. What is your go-to order at Daybreak Diner?
Usually the omelet.
The omelet?
I go through the omelets.
Not the iron butt?
Well, I have done that before.
I have done that too.
Pretty much the left side of the menu.
I like it. Andrews with the attack from the back row to Lacey. Cross court, Newbro's there. Andrews to the weak side. Big swing in the net, no good. Tribe now up 3-1 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Now they serve lunch too. It's good stuff. But I will go in and have that 2-egg breakfast. That'll make you slap your grandmother. The serve is good by Richardson. Andrews plays a free ball. Flowers to Gunther. Outside to Lacey. Blocked by Andrews. Maidens back in system to Ortiz. And she'll get the kill. Federer from the strong side. Maidens up 4-1 here early in the third. Tied in sets at 1 here in the big barn in Andrews. Glad you're with us on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3. Serve in the net, missed by Richardson. Maidens up 4-2. I know the sports information director's listening because she's picking on me. So she's out there somewhere. Back to serve for Andrews, Charlie Salgado. I'm telling you, Jackie and Carol's meme stream is just the greatest. It is the greatest. Serve for Andrews is clean. Gines, Gunther tips it over in 2. They're going to call the Maidens for a back row attack. Setter is off the back row, and she played it over. You can't elevate inside the front row when you're a back row player in case you're scoring at home. Maidens down 4-3. Gunther outside to Lacey. Big swing by Allie, and she'll get a bang biscuit kill. Maidens needed that. Allie Lacey with the slam. Talking about breakfast, grand slam from Denny's. Unpaid advertisement. Maidens up 5-3 in the third. Kinley Kirk, number 9, back to serve for the Tribe. Trying to get out of the ditch. Kirk's serve is clean. Andrews strong side to Newbro. Blocked by Lacey, a Legacy West Realty block. Andrews has to play it free. Flowers. Gunther. Back to Austin. Bang biscuit. Right between the running lights. Maidens up 6-3 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Austin is going to break some wood on the floor here in a minute. And if she doesn't quit making fun of my bald head, I'm going to hurt her. That's all she did, dude, was walking around making fun of my bald head. That's all right. She can do that all she wants, and she'll make kills like that. Serve is good for Kirk. Andrews weak side, blocked by Flowers. Legacy West Realty block. Maiden's in system. Gines. Gunther. Tipped by Flowers, no good. Blocked by Andrews. Maiden's up 6-4. Maidens are playing aggressively here in the third set. Danley Fisher serving for the Andrews Mustangs, Lady Mustangs. Serve is clean. Good dig by Kirk to Gunther. Outside to Flowers, down the line. Good read. Andrews will dig it up. From the weak side tip. In the net, no good. Point Maidens. And the Tribe up 7-4 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Arlette Nava in to serve for Seminole. Serve for Nava is clean. Andrews with Newbro with the attack on the strong side, and she put that down with authority. Maiden's up 7-5. Score update, 48-0. Klondike is up on Loop with 4:41 left in the second quarter. They get to 45, that'll be over, man. Eric, you know how good Klondike is.
Yeah.
Ranked number 2 in the state.
Undefeated.
Yep, and Loop knew they would have trouble. They played in the state semis last year. A good attack by Gines. No tip. Is there no tip called? It went out. Don't guess there was a tip called. Maiden's up 7-6 now in the third. Serve for Andrews is clean. Gines can't get to it. We're tied at 7 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Maidens had taken a big lead. Serve for Andrews is clean. Maidens go to Flowers. Andrews there defensively to the strong side of Newbro in the net. No good. Maidens get the lead back up 8-7. Now Ashlyn Gines back to serve for Seminole. Eric doing yeoman's work on the camera. I like it. Serve for Gines is clean. Make Dustin hunt a hole here. Weak side attack for Andrews. Goes in for a kill. Looked like it was out to me. Maybe I'm blind. We're tied at 8 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to Seminole Sentinel at SeminoleSentinel.com. Eric delivered those yesterday. Somebody's got to do it. Newbro service clean. Nava in the middle of Flowers, and she'll get the kill. Austin Flowers, Maidens needed that, up 9-8. These people are giving me all kinds of grief for not letting Eric retire. Everybody walks by, are you not going to let him retire? No. Just because he got out of the school business, I put him in my business. You've always been in my business.
Did I have a choice?
No,
in the matter?
You really didn't. I'm very persuasive. I'm extremely persuasive. Flowers serve is clean. Andrews to the strong side tip, handled by Nava. Joust at the net. And a good job by Vicky Luna. Hold on. They're going to call Luna in the net. Oh, my word. They called Luna in the net. So we're tied at 9. Tied at 9 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Do not agree with that. Andrews back to serve with Caroline Gibson. Serve is clean. Maidens will go to Malia. Andrews will block it. Good save by Flowers. And now Andrews will get the kill. Maidens down 10-9. Good hustle by the Maidens. Just couldn't quite convert and get the score over. Flowers made a diving save and then had to fight back. Serve for Andrews is clean. Flowers to Nava outside to Gunther. Andrews digs it off the back row to the strong side. Big swing goes out. Point Maidens. We're tied at 10. This one's going to yo-yo back and forth. Maiden's competing here in set 3. Zyla Gunther to serve for Seminole. Gunther serve. She got it. A Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace for the Maidens. The Maidens up 11-10 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Shoutouts 4-3-2, 2-1-2, 43-11. Serve for Gunther is clean. Strong side from Andrews, tipped. Ortiz to Luna. Andrews there defensively to the middle, big swing. Handled beautifully by Flowers to Gines. Gunther will play it deep. Andrews from the back row will go to the strong side, big swing. Maidens can't get to it, and Andrews now leads it. I guess I have the score wrong. I don't think the score's right. It should be 11-11. It should now be 11-11. I don't think the score is right. Score should be 11-11 with Andrews with possession. Service clean. Ortiz to Gines. Back to Ortiz. Andrews digging. From the strong side. Big swing in the net. And it should be Maidens up 12-11. We're going to go with it on our scoreboard till we get told otherwise. We got substitutions, and I think the score is wrong. The people are going to lose their minds here if we don't get the score fixed. We'll get a Gaines Gym timeout. We'll get all this figured out in 48 seconds. Back after this.
In Stitches and Designs, located at 1110 North Main in Seminole, specializes in custom embroidery and screen printing services. Our friendly staff will work with you to create what you need for your business, sports, and church events, along with any custom personalized needs. Now offering engraving. Custom engraved tumblers and travel mugs make great gifts for employees and loved ones. With a wide variety to choose from, there's something for everyone. Don't forget we offer promotional items such as banners, business cards, pins, and more. For all your custom embroidery and screen printing services, call 432-758-6297 or 432-209-2094. That's In Stitches and Designs. Your vision in stitches.
Back from that Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. I'm not sure who called it. Who called the timeout, but it's listed as 11-11, but it should be, the Maidens should be up 12-11. And I don't know why there's not a discussion on it. And now I guess we're playing with 11-11, so we'll switch it and make it even. So it is 11-11 apparently. Andrews will play a free ball. Maidens will get it over in 3. Andrews there defensively to the strong side tip, handled by Gunther to Luna to Ortiz. Andrews hustling from the weak side, big swing, partial block for the Maidens. Gunther goes outside to Fedra, big swing and a kill for Fedra Ortiz, and by gosh, it better be 12 now. Maidens up 12-11. Should be 13.
Can we say ball don't lie?
Yeah. Ball don't lie, baby. You should have just said it. Ball don't lie. You ain't got to whisper it. Ball does not lie. Rasheed Wallace. Serve clean. And a Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace for Malia Richardson. The Maidens up 13-11. The ball still ain't lying. Telling the truth all the way through. Hey, just able now to get the radio heading back to Lubbock. I would love to hear Eric talk volleyball with you. That's from Tabitha. I bet so. Gaines Gym timeout for Andrews. We'll be right back after this.
Zion Broadband is your local internet provider. Their office is next to Dairy Queen, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. They're reliable, they're fast, experienced, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. They have an extensive track record with local people in Gaines County. No contracts, no data limits, and no gimmicks. Once again, Zion Broadband, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, located next to Dairy Queen. Call 432-758-0900.
When you need carpet, tile, or luxury vinyl plank, shop Floors to Go, your hometown flooring center. Come to our huge showroom at 2704 North El Paso in Hobbs, or click hobbs.floristogo.com. Choose from the largest selection in the area and get 6 months no interest with approved credit. Proud to support the Seminole Indians. Flores to Go, 2704 North El Paso in Hobbs.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout in action. Ball on the Maiden side of the floor to Malia Richardson in the net. No good. Maiden's up 13-12 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. I do not agree with the score. Maiden should have one more, but I guess I need to hush and deal with it, huh? Serving for Andrews is 16 Charlie Salgado. Are you sinking into that chair? I feel like I'm sinking. You living?
I'm good.
All right, outside to Brittany Wimmer. A good swing by Wimmer, and she'll get a bang biscuit kill, and the Maidens get the rotation back, up 14-12. After the Andrews timeout, and Kinley Kirk back to serve for Seminole. You know, you got to check on old people. Old retired people have to be checked on. So I'm going to check on you. Server Kirk is clean. Andrews strong side Newbro, partial block. That's a full Legacy West Realty block by Flowers. Tipped over by Newbro. Good save by Gunther. Outside to Ortiz. Andrews there defensively. To the strong side roll shot. Handled by Kirk. Maidens played over in 2. Andrews in system to the strong side. Blocked by Wimmer. And they're going to call an inadvertent whistle. No, 2 hits on Andrews. So Maidens will now be up 15-12. I think. Hang on. The official's coming down. Now, if he awards this point, it will make things fair because we're down a point. As far as I'm concerned, we're down 1 point. Coach Steele and her mama watching and cheering. Go Maidens. Good to hear from you, Coach Steele. April Gines, let's go Maidens, watching on YouTube. Let's go Ashland. Had to take an unexpected visit to the vet. Oh, that's never fun for the dog. It's always expensive. And Justice has served. The score is right. The Maidens up 15-12, and now all is right with the world. The serve for Kirk is clean. Andrews, strong side for Newbro. Gets the kill, and now it's 15-13. Maidens lead it on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Serving for Andrews is Danley Fisher. Service clean. Ortiz outside to Flowers. Andrews there defensively to the strong side to Newbro. Handled by Kirk. Gunther to Flowers. Good push by Austin. She'll get the kill. Maidens up 16-13. Tied in sets at 1. And the Maidens with a 16-13 lead in set 3. I got to say nice things about Arlette Nava. She's a good kid when she's asleep. She's an energizer when she's on the floor. Serves clean. Andrews, strong side. Hit it off the antenna. Saved by Nava beautifully outside to Gunther. Cross hit. Andrews there to the weak side. Big swing in the net. Point Maidens. Tribe up 17-13 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Rolling behind Arlette serving. Nava serve is clean. Andrews to the middle tip. Blocked by Flowers. Legacy West Realty block. Andrews strong side. Big swing over the net. Kill for Newbro. She's going to do that. Maiden's up 17-14. Got to keep the ball out of her hands and swing at her. So Andrews with possession and serving. Number 12, Macy Miller. Keep fighting Maidens from Emma and Owen Warren. Thank you guys for checking in. Service clean. Maidens have to play a free ball. Andrews there defensively, strong side. Big swing. Legacy West Realty blocked by Wimmer. Get that shot out of here. And the Maidens up 18-14. We took a little trip. The Battle of New Orleans, baby. Little Johnny Horton. 1959? That's even before our time. Gines to serve for Seminole. Andrews, weak side. Dug nicely by Nava. Outside to Gunther. Andrews off the back row. To the strong side to Newbro. In the net, point Maidens. Tribe up 19-14.
Down the mighty Mississippi.
That's it, and a game's gym timeout for Andrews. Back after this and back at you.
For all your automotive part needs, be sure to check out JB Auto Parts at 323 U.S. Highway 385 South. The same location as Seminole Tire Service. JB Auto Parts carries all your oil and filter needs along with hydraulic fluids, bearings, and of course all your part needs for passenger cars, SUVs, pickups, and big over-the-road trucks. It's all in one handy location. John Mammon and his staff are ready to serve you with quality products and hometown-friendly service. Stop in today or give them a call, 432-955-8129. The hot weather has arrived once again, and now's the time to insulate your home. Give A&P Supply a call at 432-955-0007 and get all the details about insulation to make your home energy efficient. Don't forget, A&P Supply specializes in roofing material, drywall, interior and exterior door moldings, drop-in ceilings, steel studs, and prefabricated laminate countertop. Ask about Versetta Stone, too, a new product that A&P Supply now has in stock. A&P Supply, 4 miles north of Seminole, just off the Seagraves Highway.
Back from the game's gym timeout in action, and the Maidens get a tip over the net and get a score right as we come back from break, and the Tribe up 20-14 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard with Ashlyn Gines serving. Gines missed her serve, and Andrews will get the point. Maidens up 20-15. And Andrews to serve now. Newbro with the serve. Clean. Maidens go to Gunther. Andrews off the back row. Maidens up 5 in the second, or third, excuse me. A Legacy West Realty blocked by Flowers. Get that shot out of here. Maidens up 21-15. Bailey Jones and Rhett Jones had to leave because it was bedtime for MJ. But listening on the drive home, come on Maidens. And I'll post that picture of me and MJ here in a minute. She was helping me broadcast earlier. Served by Flowers is clean. And a kill at the net, an overpass slam biscuit kill for Vicky Luna. Maidens up 22-15 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Serve for Flowers is clean. Andrews on the ropes, plays a free ball to Maidens. Luna to Nava, and a kill for Richardson from behind the antenna, and the Maidens now up 23-15. And see, Malia has such great court sense. Found the spot, laid it right in there where the defense ain't. That's ain't. Use it in a sentence. Serve for Flowers is clean. Andrews, strong side, big swing, blocked by Richardson. Maidens will dig it. Nava, Flowers, back to Richardson. Cross court shot, they're going to call a lift. Oh my goodness. Called a lift on Richardson. Maidens up 23-16. I vehemently disagree. Can I lodge my complaint? I'm just lodging it. Or I'll dislodge something. Andrews' service clean. Flowers, Nava, outside to Gunther. Andrews on the dig to the strong side. Big shot in the net. Point Maidens. And the Tribe now at set point. In set 3 up 24-16 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Fedra Ortiz will check in for Arlette Nava. And Zyla Gunther. Serving for Seminole. Serve is clean. Andrews there to the strong side. Big swing. Goes out. Maidens win set 3. 25-16. Oh, hang on. Missed the call. Called them in the net. Called the Maidens in the net. So a point for Andrews. Maidens still at set point up 24-17. They called the Maidens in the net. Serving for Andrews is Anna Bueno. It's in. Gines tips it over Gunther. Andrews strong side, big swing in the net. Ball don't lie. Maidens up 25-17. Up in sets 2-1. Back after this, you're listening to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Have you ever thought about getting a pilot license? Well, think about it no more. Give Addison Espinosa, owner of Flying Aces Aviation, a call at 432-209-3547. Addison is a certified flight instructor offering flight instruction classes with private lessons and beginners classes. For more information, call Flying Aces Aviation today at 432-209-3547. You'll be glad you did.
Agua Dulce Water Company in Seminole can handle all your water needs. Give Jeremy Nelson, owner and operator, a call today at 432-758-6000 and get all the details about the benefits of an RO rental system for your home or office. Enjoy the convenience and health benefits an RO system can provide. And don't forget, Agua Dulce Water Company also sells and services Hagen Clark water softeners, and they're now selling bulk, non-potable RO water. In-house financing available. The difference is clear with Agua Dulce Water Company, 2001 Hobbs Highway.
Check out the lumberyard located 1/2 mile south of Seminole, just off the Andrews Highway. The lumberyard probably has whatever you're looking for and most likely in stock. So for all your building needs, along with electrical supplies, plumbing supplies, power tools, garden supplies, barbecue grills, and much more. And remember, they also have all your True Value hardware supplies. That's the lumberyard and supplies serving Seminole and the surrounding area. Call 432-758-5566.
Fernando's Body Shop, located at 511 South Main in Seminole, has the experience and knowledge to handle all your auto body repair needs. Windshield replacement, hail damage, repair, complete paint jobs, and insurance estimates. So call the experts 758-3171. That's Fernando's Body Shop, a proud supporter of the Seminole Indians and Maidens, serving Seminole and the surrounding area for over 30 years. That's Fernando's Body Shop, 511 South Main.
We welcome you back to the Just About Steak Place Conversation Corner at 2224 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. Catering available at 758-6192. Rob Franklin, Eric Heinman on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. The Maidens win set 3, 25-17 after winning set 1, 25-22. Andrews won set 2, 25-19. Maidens up 2-1 in a dominant performance in set 3. And we'll go to 4 here with the Maidens up 2-1. Rob should fix the scoreboard. How about that? We'll reset the current set. We'll give the Maidens their set score up 2-1. And we're close to time to play in volleyball. Again, a look around school brought to you by Landmark Realty at 110 Southeast Avenue B in Seminole. Call Lance Sealander at 432-209-0797. Selling Seminole 1 yard at a time. Boys golf in Hobbs, girls golf in Odessa. Band UIL tomorrow at 8:30 at marching contest. Serve is clean for Andrews. Off the weak side, no good. I'm telling you, the Matlocks are here. We're in big trouble. Summer, you got to come hug me. Maidens take a 1-0 lead. The Matlocks got us, Eric. Michael and Summer Matlock came and attacked us. You can hear Eric's mic wigging out.
Sorry, I got attacked.
That's it. And Andrews will get a kill off the weak side. We're tied at 1. Michael used to work with Eric over at Seminole.
Back in the mid-'90s.
Back in the mid-'90s.
That was the other millennia, I believe.
Back in the day, I coached Summer too. That was frightening. Oh, my goodness. The war stories. Tied at 1. Maidens up in sets, 2-1. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Maidens get it to Richardson. Andrews there defensively. They'll get over in 3. They cannot convert. Maidens now up 2-1 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Our buddy Herman Peters taking care of cars over there. Appreciate Herman. Malia Richardson back to serve for the Seminole Maidens. Service clean. Andrews working defensively. Play it over down the line. Richardson with great hustle and a free ball played over by Flowers. Andrews will hit it, find the back corner. Tough break. We're tied at 2. That's great hustle by the Maidens. Maidens playing great defense all over the floor. And Rob has got to stop screaming. I do have a microphone. Andrews serving the net, Point Tribe. Maiden's up 3-2. Here early in the fourth and up in sets, 2-1. Shout-outs, 4-3-2-2-1-2, 43-11. Back to serve is Kinley Kirk. It's clean. Andrews strong side, Newbro. Blocked, but out. And we're tied at 3. Flowers blocked it. It went out on the Maiden side. Andrews to serve now. Shout-outs at 4-3-2-2-1-2, 43-11 since we had Old Home Week already with the Matlock showing up. They work here in this horrible A-town. Serve is clean. Maidens go to Flowers. Tip shot. Good read by Austin to change speeds, and she'll get a bang biscuit kill on a tip. Maidens up 4-3 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Maidens up in sets 2-1. Arlette Nava back to serve for Seminole. Nava serve clean for an ace of Flatland. Oilfield Trucking ace, locally owned by K.O. Hughes and Michael Franco. 806-781, 25-27. Maidens up 5-3 in the fourth. In the fourth. Maidens up 2-1. Nava serve clean. Andrews to the weak side to Newbro. Tip and a kill for Newbro. Good change of speed. Maidens up 5-4. Go Maidens from the Rochelle's in Seminole. From Seminole. Thanks for checking in. 432-212, 4311. Send us a text. We love hearing from you guys. And we have a conversation over here. I think someone has asked for a timeout. Andrews has asked for a timeout. We'll take it with him and be right back.
West Texas National Bank has 52 ATMs to serve your banking needs from Big Spring to Terlingua and north to Seminole, Denver City, and Plains. Great news, WTNB has even faster, easier, and more secure ways for you to pay with our latest digital wallet options. Talk to an experienced professional today for your ag equipment, farm, ranch, home, and auto loans. That's West Texas National Bank in Seminole, your one-stop financial institution. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender. Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse are proud supporters of the Seminole Maidens and Indians. We'd like to wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck for their successful season. Please come see the friendly staff at Oasis Gin for all your ginning, marketing, and warehouse needs. Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse appreciate your business. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Good luck to the Maidens and Indians. Oasis Gin and Oasis Warehouse.
That's old one-take Dave Fisher. Maidens up 5-4 on the Canes Gym. Timeout by Andrews. Shout-outs at 432-212, 4311. April Gines saying, I was in choir when Matlock helped Hyman out. I think that was her sophomore year, was it? You got to remember all that.
Yeah, about that time, yeah.
About April's sophomore year? Hey, you know who doesn't want to hear about your sophomore year while we were old, April? Neither one of us boys sitting right here. We know you're a touch younger than us. We get it. But, yeah, Matlock was around back then. Serve for Andrews. And now Andrews is out of rotation on the serve, which is very rare. And the Maidens take a 6-4 lead on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. And, Eric, I want you to break down why they were out of rotation. That's not happening.
One thing I don't understand.
It has to do, again, with the way you line up. You can't overlap players. It's just exactly like illegal procedure in football. Ashlyn Gines to serve for Seminole. Serve is clean. Andrews strong side, blocked by Flowers, dug up nicely by Kirk, but it goes out. Point Andrews. Maidens up 6-5. Karina Bernal checking in. Let's go, Maidens, finish this and get the win. The Bernals are rooting y'all on. I was making fun of them pretty bad at Powder Puff last night. I'm glad they still like me. I was being pretty rough from the PA system. Coach Pointer did agree with that. He was all over me about picking on people. It's all right, I've been picking on them forever. Andrews' serve is clean. Flowers will get it to Nava, to Gunther, and the Maidens will get a kill. Nice play there by Seminole. Maidens up 7-5 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Austin Flowers back to serve. Vicky Luna in the middle block. And the Maidens up 7-5. Service clean. Andrews weak side, big swing. And she'll get the kill, number 10, Jolene Robles. Maidens up 7-6. Maidens up 7-6. Back to serve for Andrews, number 11, Anna Bueno. Bueno service clean. Flowers to Nava. Back to Flowers. Andrews on the dig. They'll go strong side. Maidens will get a block. Malia Richardson of Flatland Oilfield Trucking. Legacy West Realty block. See, I do it every time. Richardson again with a strong swing. Dug up by Andrews. They'll play a free ball. Gines to Nava. Outside to Gunther, and she'll get a slam biscuit kill. And the Maidens up 8-6 in the fourth and up in sets 2-1 over Andrews. Maidens playing good volleyball right now. Federer Ortiz checking in. Back to serve, Zyla Gunther. Zyla's serve is clean. Andrews strong side, tips it over. Gunther there to Gines. Back to Flowers in the net, no good. Maidens up 8-7. Back to serve for Andrews 16. Charlie Salgado. Karina says, no hard feelings. It's all fun. I'm going to pick on them anyway. It doesn't matter. They know I am. Serve for Andrews is clean. Gunther to Richardson, tipped over. Andrews back over in one. Maidens tip it in one. Now Andrews to the strong side, roll shot. Maidens can't get to it. We're tied at 8 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. This one's going to be nip and tuck all the way. Maidens playing great volleyball tonight. Have showed up to play in Andrews against the top 10 team in the state by the Andrews Lady Mustangs. Undefeated in district. Maidens at 4-3 in district. Serve for Andrews. Charlie Salgado is clean. Maidens go to Luna. Andrews there defensively. To Newbro. In the net, no good. Point Maidens. Tribe up 9-8. They have regained the lead. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard, Richardson back to serve for Seminole. Richardson's serve is clean. Andrews to the strong side, handled by Malia. Tipped over by Newbro. And we're tied at 9. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Serve for Andrews is clean. Maidens go strong side. Brittany Wimmer will get the kill. Maidens now up 10-9. Back to serve for the Maidens is Kinley Kirk. And she'll get a Legacy West. See, I got it backwards. Flatland Oilfield Trucking kill. Maidens up 11-9. Or 10-9, excuse me. Now we got the score right. Maidens up 10-9. Kinley Kirk serving for Seminole. Andrews there defensively. To the strong side, big swing, Kirk. And the attack from the weak side by Wimmer. Andrews there defensively. Weak side for Andrews. Big swing. Nice dig by Kirk to Gines. Outside to Ortiz. Over and one for Andrews. Gines outside. And we'll get a back row attack because the libero cannot set past the 10-foot line. The libero went an overhand set from inside the 10-foot line. That's the right call. We're tied at 10. So Ashland went overhand in front of the 10-foot line, which is illegal. Not that I'm a nerd, no volleyball rules, but that's the way it is. Anna Martinez and Aaron Sheets watching from home, cheering on the Maidens and loving every bit of it. Tied at 10. Andrews' serve is clean. Maidens played over in 2. Now Andrews struggling. They'll get over in 1. Gines is there defensively. And Kirk will tip it over. Tied at 10 in the 4th. Maidens up 2-1. Newbro with the attack. Kirk will dig it up. Tip at the net. Joust. Andrews gets called for a lift. Point Maidens. Tribe up 11-10 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. This intense, huh? You all right over there?
This is incredible.
How's your ticker? Gets a little wound up, doesn't it? Arlette Nava serving for Seminole. It's clean, and she'll get a flat land. Foilfield, trucking, ace. Maidens up 13-10 now on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Sorry, we had to throw some kids out from behind us. I had to calm down. Nava's serve is clean. Andrews, strong side tip, handled by Nava. Tipped over in 1. Andrews to the weak side, big swing, handled by Nava again to Gines. Over with Gunther. Andrews off the back row to the strong side, tipped over, Flowers to Nava, outside to Gunther, a kill for the Maidens. Right between the running lights, and the Maidens up 14-10 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard, up in sets 2-1. The Maidens have come to play tonight. This rivalry means something. Serve for Nava is clean. Andrews barely digs it up to the strong side. Big swing down the net, out. Point Maidens. Tribe up 15-10. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. A timeout for Andrews. We'll take it with him and be back.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here, new owner of Mustang Country Chevrolet in Denver City. There are 3 reasons why Mustang Country is the fastest growing Chevy dealer in the area. We have huge selection of new and used vehicles to choose from, generous trade allowances, and a knowledgeable team that will take care of you long after the sale. So together let's drive to Mustang Country Chevrolet, 604 West Broadway in Denver City, where you'll find savings as big as Texas.
Take a break from the ordinary and drive into Sonic in Seminole today for a refreshing Coca-Cola. While you're there, try one of our delicious hot dogs. To make it even better, top your meal off with an extraordinary real ice cream shake. Don't forget to take advantage of our happy hour from 2 to 4 p.m. daily for half-price drinks and slushes, especially Coca-Cola. This is how you Sonic.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout. The Maidens playing some of their best volleyball this season. Missed the serve after the timeout, but the Maidens up 15-11 in the 4th. Forcing Andrews to use both of their timeouts already. And now Newbro serving for Andrews. It's clean to Gines. Flowers gets the kill off the top of the middle block, and the Maidens up 16-11. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Roll Tribe. Ashlyn Gines to serve for Seminole. It's clean. Oh, it's out. Spoke too soon. Maidens up 16-12. Up in sets 2-1 on Andrews. Shout-outs at 432, 212, 4311. I got a let's go, but nobody gave me the name. Give me the name, I'll give you a shout-out. Serve for Andrews is clean to Kirk. Nava outside to Gunther. Bang. Biscuit. Slam that biscuit in some dough. The Maidens up 17-12. In the 4th, up in sets 2-1. Vicky Luna in the middle block. Austin Flowers serving for Seminole. The kid that makes fun of old bald guys. Flowers serve is clean. Andrews in the middle, big swing, and a kill for 13, Kyra O'Connor. Maiden's up 17-13. Serving for Andrews, Ana Bueno. Maiden's up 4 in the fourth. Up in sets 2-1. Serve is clean, Gines. Nava. Outside to Luna. Andrews there defensively. To the weak side. Big swing and a kill for number 7, Taylor Louder. Maiden's up 17-14 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Serving for Andrews, number 11, Ana Bueno. Serve is clean. Gines dug it up. Maidens can't get to it. Now it's 17-15. And Andrews has scored 3 straight. And a timeout called by Amanda Kirkpatrick. We'll take it with her and be right back.
Commercial Tire Service, located at 1100 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, is your complete tire service center. Commercial Tire Service carries Goodyear and Firestone Ag tires, Cooper, Nito, and Michelin tires for passenger cars, trucks, and SUVs. You always get great service and great prices. We can also take care of your front-end alignment needs, oil and filter changes, brake jobs, and much more. And don't forget, Commercial Tire Service offers 24-hour road service. Just call 758-9477 or 758-1390.
For all your insurance needs, check out Petty Insurance Agency, 106 Southwest Avenue C in Seminole and 320 West Main Street in Brownfield. Petty Insurance specializes in home, auto, commercial, and life insurance, along with farm and ranch, irrigation, Mexico insurance, and workman's comp. Petty Insurance Agency will customize your insurance to fit your personal needs. For a quote, call 758-9188 in Seminole or 806-637-0321 in Brownfield. And don't forget, Petty Insurance has good rates for harvest equipment.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout. Andrews behind the Maidens, 17-15. Serve is clean outside to Gunther. Andrews will dig it up to the strong side tip. Good hustle by Gines to Nava. Outside to Richardson. Andrews on the dig. Back in system to Newbro on the back row. Handled beautifully by Nava. Nope, tipped out. Maidens up 17-16. Ashley Danley was the one that was going, let's go Maidens. Steele was hollering too, Coach Steele. Evan Iglesias out there as well. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Andrews' serve is clean. Flowers to Gunther. Maidens have to play a free ball. Andrews to back row. And they're going to call a front row. Nope, they're going to call a double on Andrews. Be a point for the Maidens. Tribe up 18-16 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. And back to serve is Zyla Gunther. Serve is clean. Andrews to the strong side. Handled by Flowers. Outside to Richardson down the line. Andrews, strong side swing. Luna with a Legacy West Realty block. Newbro hits it from the back row. Gines. Gunther over in 2. They're going to call a double on Gunther. Maidens up 18-17. Back to serve for Andrews. Charlie Salgado. I'm working Eric to death. You're doing yeoman's work on the camera, dude. Serve for Andrews is an ace. And we're tied at 18. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard, Maidens need to serve, receive, and to get out of the rotation. Andrews serve clean. Gines. Ortiz back to Gines. Andrews there to the middle, tip shot. Nice tip there by Kira O'Connor. And Andrews takes the lead 19-18. First lead for Andrews in a while here in the fourth set. So Andrews now serving. Service clean. Gines. Outside to Cambry Crow, who just checked in. Andrews will dig it up. Now Gines. Back to Crow. Big swing and a kill for Cambry. Coming off the bench. And we're tied at 19. Crow just checked in for Ortiz. And now checking in for the Maidens, number 4, Allison Lacey. She'll play weak side. And back to serve is Malia Richardson. Serve is clean with a let serve. And a Flatland Oilfield Trucking ace. Maidens up 20-19 in the fourth. Up in sets 2-1. Maidens getting after it here in Andrews in the barn. The drive down 385. The Maidens are getting it done. Serve into the net. No good. We're tied at 20. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard, back to serve for Andrews, number 9, Danley Fisher. Tied at 20. Fisher serve. Clean. Gines. Gunther. Lacey plays it over in 3. Andrews from the back row. Will go middle. Tip. Partially blocked by the Maidens. Point Andrews, and now Andrews has regained the lead 21-20. And a Gaines Gym timeout for the Maidens. We'll be right back.
Dr. Michael Q. Watson, MD, is located at 208 Northwest 8th Street in Seminole. Dr. Watson is available for all general medical practice and obstetrics. For excellent health care, call Dr. Michael Q. Watson, 758-3267 for an appointment, and walk-ins are always welcome. Dr. Watson accepts most commercial insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and is board certified for DOT physicals. Located across from Memorial Hospital.
Want to turn your truck into the ultimate workhorse or off-road beast? The possibilities are endless when you visit Rascal Supply in Seminole. Rascal has truck accessories, spray-in bed liners, bed covers, lift kits, toolboxes, leveling kits, and so much more. Come see us at 1303 North Main or call 432-758-3280 for Rascal Supply on the north side of Seminole.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout. Maidens in action. Crow with a swing. Blocked by Andrews, and Andrews up 22-20 on the Maidens here. On the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Serving for Andrews, Danley Fisher. Serve is clean. Flowers. Gunther. Crow. Call a lift on the Maidens. Now the Tribe down 23-20 after having that lead here in the fourth. And let's see if the Maidens can work their way back into this one. Serve is clean. Gines. Gunther to Crow. Bang biscuit. Crow lays it down. Maidens down 23-21. Cambry Crow got all of that when the sophomore rose up, got it done. Back to serve is Kinley Kirk for the Maidens, So Kirk's serve is clean. Andrews to the strong side. Gines is there beautifully. Gunther, Flowers tip. Andrews plays it up, trying to save it. Free ball to Seminole. Gines, Gunther, tipped over by Andrews, and now Andrews at set point. 24-21, coming back as they were behind, worked their way back into this one, up 24-21 in the fourth. Macy Miller to serve for Andrews. Set point. Serve is clean. Gines. Gunther. Flowers. Andrews on the defensive side. To the strong side to Newbro. She'll get the kill, and Andrews comes back to win it. 25-21. Guess what? We're going to play 5. Back after this, you listen to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
In Texas, Fridays are known for one thing: football. High school football just seems to bring people together. That's why McDonald's celebrates that spirit with our $8 hot and spicy McChicken bundle and $10 20-piece Chicken McNuggets bundle. Both include a basket of fries. So hang out at McDonald's and start a new tradition. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance in Gaines, Andrews, and Yoakum counties are here to serve you with all your insurance needs. Give one of our friendly, helpful agents a call today at 432-758-3693 or stop by the office at 204 Southeast Avenue C in Seminole. Now's a great time to review your home, auto, and life insurance needs. Our agents will work with you to provide the right amount of coverage to fit your needs and budget. That's Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Give us a call today. You'll be glad you did. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. When you call Seminole Butane at 758-5493, you can depend on personal efficient service. Seminole Butane can handle all your fueling needs, gas, diesel, or propane on the farm, ranch, or in the oil field, delivered to your location. Owner Chip Wicker reminds you to check out their new fueling site next to the office at 419 Northwest 11th Street. Seminole Butane, locally owned and operated, serving Seminole and the surrounding area for over 60 years. That's Seminole Butane. There are tires, and then there's B.F. Goodrich tires. For the passionate driver, B.F. Goodrich light truck tires strive to deliver outstanding all-terrain traction, rugged dependability, a quiet highway ride, and the bold look you want for your rig. Don't just get tires that fit your truck. Get tires that transform it. Ask about B.F. Goodrich light truck tires today at Howard McCaleb Tire in Seminole. Howard McCaleb Tire has the expert tire service you need to take your car's performance to the next level. Specific performance may vary by tire model.
We welcome you back once again to Just a Bite Steak Place broadcast. Gossip Corner at 2224 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. Catering available at 758-6192. Rob Franklin and Eric Heineman on KSEM 106.3, KIKZ, KSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Media. We'll go to Game 5. This one goes to 15. Tied in sets at 2. Maidens win the first. Andrews win the second. Maidens win the third. Andrews win the fourth. It's the Maidens' turn. It's time for us to get one here in the fifth. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. This one's going 5. Want you to subscribe to our newspaper, SeminoleSentinel.com. Have all kinds of write-ups about this game in, what is today, Friday and Tuesday's paper. We just got the Friday one out, didn't we?
Friday's out.
Friday's out.
Some good pictures in it, too.
Good stuff. Thank God.
That's what I read. I read the pictures.
You read the pictures, and you read them well.
Thank you.
Good news is most of those pictures are not mine. Hallelujah. Glad we get a little help with that. This one will go to 15. Had this on the Pickett show because we didn't have a football game. We threw a volleyball game on there, and we threw one in Friday night, and by gosh, it's lived up to the billing. The drive down 385 has been fun. This one's going 5. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. You're still out there. Jackie and Carol, the meme stream is still strong. Of course we play 5. It wouldn't be Maiden volleyball if we weren't playing 5. Fifth set unsullied by corporate sponsorship on the scoreboard. We just have 4 scoreboard sponsors, so fifth set's free. Congratulations. Sponsored by Eric Heineman. Maiden serve first with Gunther. Andrews back row, handled by Gunther. Gines outside to Camry Crow. Big swing. Andrews there defensively. To the strong side tip. Handled by Gunther to Gines. Outside to Camry Crow. Andrews on the cross court coverage to the weak side tip. Good hustle by Flowers. Tipped by Andrews, and they'll get the first score. Andrews up 1-0 in the fifth. Remember, this one's to 15. Anna Bueno serving for Andrews. Stay tuned to Dr. Amy Williams, DDS, and Parker Wentz Orthodontics postgame show as soon as this one goes final. Serve for Andrews is clean. Maidens go to Crow, big swing. Andrews there defensively. From the strong side, Luna with a block, partial. Andrews there. Back to Crow, big swing. Andrews will dig it up. To the weak side. Big swing. A block by Vicky Luna. A Legacy West Realty block. Callie Hicks at 103 Southeast 2nd and Seminole at 758-92-31. We're tied at 1 in the 5th. Malia Richardson back to serve. Brittany Wimmer in for the Maidens. Richardson's serve is clean. Andrews to the middle, big swing and a kill for 13. Kira O'Connor. Andrews up 2-1. Back to serve for Andrews, 16, Charlie Salgado. Again, 5th set goes to 15. Shout-outs at 4-3-2, 2-1-2, 43-11. Serve for Andrews is clean. Outside to Wimmer. Andrews plays it over in 1. Gines, Gunther. Back to Crow. Cross court. Andrews defends it well. Roll shot. Gines, great save by Ashland. Outside to Cambry, down the line. Andrews there defensively. To the strong side, left-handed tip. Good hustle by Gunther. Andrews plays it over in 2. Gines back to the strong side. Big swing. Flowers, great dig. Back to Ashland. Free ball by Wimmer. Andrews there defensively back row. Will go weak side. That should have been a lift, no call. Dug by Wimmer. Gines has it. Back to Gunther. Andrews back row. To the middle. Tip shot. Falls behind the defense and a kill for Andrews. They're up 3-1 on the Maidens here in the 5th. Jenny, Aaron, and the dogs are watching. Come on, Maidens. Even the dogs are watching, Eric.
Yeah.
They're watching you do yeoman's work on the camera. Andrews' serve is clean. Gines, Gunther with the save. Flowers will have to play a free ball. Andrews in system. Goes middle. Tip. Kill. Doing work from the middle. Andrews has found something in the Maidens' defense in the middle, and a timeout called by Seminole, down 4-1. We'll be back.
Brock Morris and Christy Morris are proud to be a part of Seminole and are here to help you with your healthcare needs. Brock and Christy are certified family nurse practitioners. Brock specializes in family medical practice, joint injections for shoulder and knee pain, and DOT physicals. Christy specializes in family medical practice, women's health, and dermatology. Brock and Christy are now accepting new patients and are located in the clinic at Seminole Memorial Hospital. For appointments, call 758-4711 or 758-4799.
Quick and Clean, located at 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole, can handle all your oil and filter changes along with diesel fuel filter changes. And don't forget, Quick and Clean can also take care of your brake work needs, front end alignments, and minor auto repairs. For all your vehicle maintenance, give Quick and Clean a call today, 758-3923, for quality service and local guys that know you. That's Quick and Clean, 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole.
And back from the Gaines Gym timeout. The timeout worked to perfection as Andrews missed the serve. The Maidens score. They're down 4-2 in the 5th. Bringing home Maidens from the Rochelles. Thanks for checking in. Tabitha Franklin. Let's go Maidens from the Franklins. Jackie and Carol are screaming. Eric's over here trying to make sure the camera doesn't mess up. Kirk with the serve for the Maidens. Andrews, strong side. Keel goes out. Point Maidens. Maidens down 4-3. Big swing by Newbro, and she hit it out. Was begging for a tip. No call. Maidens down 1 in the 5th. Kirk serve. Out. Point Andrews. Andrews up 5-3. Boy, the atmosphere's getting loud in here. Kids are getting wound up.
It's like a rock concert in here.
Serve for Andrews, clean. Kirk. Gunther. Maidens have to play a free ball. Andrews will work in system. They'll go strong side Newbro. Tip. Good save by Gunther. Flowers there. The Maidens with another free ball, but stay alive. Andrews, middle. Big swing. Kill. Andrews is beating the Maidens in the middle right now in the 5th, up 6-3. Middle block's going to have to close at some point for the Maidens to get out of the rotation here. Andrews up 6-3. Serve clean. Kirk. Gunther. Flowers roll shot. Andrews deep plays it. To Newbro. She'll roll it. Crow, Gunther, Flowers. Goes line, gets the kill. Good read by Flowers to change speeds there. They were anticipating her swinging hard. Maiden's down 6-4. Arlette Nava, Energizer Bunny, in for the Maidens. And Monica Maureen checks in to play back row as well. Nava serve, clean. Andrews, strong side Newbro. Handled by Gines beautifully. Saved by Crow. Over by Nava. Andrews to the middle, tip shot. And they'll get the kill. Andrews up 7-4 in the fifth. Again, shout outs at 432-212-4311. Number 12 for Andrews, Macy Miller will serve. Maidens are going to get a sub here. Allie Lacey will check in for Brittany Wimmer. Doing a little server's icing here. Let's see if it worked. Serve is clean. Gines will get it. Saved by Lacey. Maidens will play it over in 3. Andrews to the strong side. Kill for Newbro. And now Andrews up 8-4. Maidens have used one timeout already. And they're down now 8-4 in the fifth. Remember, Andrews went 5 with Greenwood on Tuesday, and now they're going 5 with the Maidens tonight. Top 10 team in the state, the Andrews Lady Mustangs. Serve is clean, Gines. Nava to Flowers. Andrews to the weak side, past the antenna, dug up by Lacey. Outside to Gunther, dug up, tipped over, and another kill for Andrews. They're up 9-4. And the Maidens have to take a timeout. We'll be back.
Silver Star Insurance Agency, located at 113 Southwest Avenue C in Seminole, specializes in crop and crop hail insurance. Silver Star has the personnel in place to make sure you get the right and necessary coverage for all your crop insurance needs. Proudly serving your West Texas community. When it's time to get your crop insurance, call the professionals at Silver Star Insurance 758-2223 or stop by the office.
McBride Supplies It All is here for all your oil field supply needs. They're a distributor of Balon, Kimray, and Flowline, as well as a licensed Victaulic distributor. They have a large inventory, and from belts to stuffing boxes and liners, as well as a full-service rigging shop to enable your chain, wire, rope, and hose needs. McBride Supplies It All has over 100 years oil field experience. They're available 24 hours on call. Call Hobbs 575-393-5275 or Andrews 432-524-1160.
Back from the game's gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd and Seminole. Maidens down 9-4 in the fifth. Served by Andrews is clean. Maidens scrambling a bit here. Play a free ball. Andrews off the back row. Will go to Newbro. Handled by Gines. To Nava. Flowers. Bang biscuit. Austin Flowers. Maidens needed that. Down 9-5. Big kill for Austin. Malia Richardson checks in. Ashlyn Gines back to serve for Seminole. Maidens down 9-5 in the fifth. Gines serve, clean. Andrews, weak side Newbro tip. Maidens hustle, get there. Flowers with a tip shot, kill. Austin Flowers with great court awareness to make the defense move, put the kill down. Maidens down 9-6, trying to fight their way back in it.
Here we go.
And a timeout by Andrews. We'll take it with them and be right back.
People's Bank is your hometown bank that is a proud supporter of our local schools. People's Bank is a community bank. We are proud to be in the Seminole community. At People's Bank, we're about quick loan decisions, great customer service, and building relationships with all of our customers. Stop by and see us at our location in Seminole. Visit us on the web at peoplesbanktexas.com or give us a call at 432-245-6180. Good luck to the Seminole Indians and Maidens this season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Epic Electric Solutions, located in Seminole, Texas, can handle all of your electrical needs, serving West.
We will come back to Epic Electric Solutions because I love that ad. We will come back to that as we're back from the Gaines Gym timeout. Maiden serve. Andrews from the weak side. Dug nicely by Nava. Back row to Monica Maureen. Andrews there defensively. To the weak side, big swing. Block! A Legacy West Realty block for the Maidens by Gunther. Maidens down 9-7 in the 5th. Good job by Zyla to get up and get away. Serve is clean by Gines. Andrews, weak side, big hit, dug up by Nava. Malia Richardson trying to make the save. Andrews will get the kill and get out of the rotation up 10-6. And now Newbro back to serve for Andrews. Off the front row, that's a break for the Maidens. They can do some offensive work here. Newbro's serve is clean. Maureen, Nava to Flowers. Andrews there defensively. They'll go back row Newbro. Dug nicely by Nava to Gines. Back to Gunther. Andrews blocks it. Maidens are still there. Nava back to Gunther. Andrews on the defensive side to the strong side. Big swing. Maidens trying to dig it. Andrews will get the kill and be up 11-7 in the 5th. Andrews with Newbro serving. Maidens need one pass and a swing to get out of the rotation. Down 11-7 in the 5th. Tied and sets at 2. Serve is clean. Gines. Nava. Gunther. Dug by Andrews. To the strong side. Big swing. Goes out. Point Maidens. Tribe down 11-7 in the 5th. Flowers back to serve. 11-8. Maybe I have the score wrong. I'll take whatever point they give us. Flowers' serve is clean. Andrews miscommunication. Maiden's going to get a free ball here. Got to use it. Luna. Nava. Gunther gets the kill off the block. Gunther with a hard swing off the block to get the score. Maiden's down 2. Right back in this one. Should be 11-9. Now we're going to have a conversation between the officials because I think the score's wrong. I think it is 11-8. I think the score's wrong. We'll keep it here. We'd normally take a Gaines Gym timeout, but they're giving the point to Andrews. So it's 12-8. I'm not sure why they did that. Will they call the back row attack? Maidens can't get frustrated here. Down 12-8, just got to pass the ball. It's hard to win on the road. And a red card given to Seminole. And I don't know who the red card is on, unless the red card is on Zyla Gunther. So a red card given, or maybe given to Amanda Kirkpatrick. I don't know if it's on Zyla Gunther or Amanda Kirkpatrick, but the Maidens have received a red card. And now Andrews to serve. It's clean. Flowers. Nava to Richardson. She'll get the kill. Malia Richardson with a big play. Maidens down 12-9, and now Zyla Gunther back to serve. I believe, yep, it was on Amanda Kirkpatrick because she now has to sit down on the bench. So Kirkpatrick was called for the red card. And Zyla Gunther to serve for Seminole. It's clean. Andrews, weak side, dug by Gunther. Saved by Luna. Flowers with a big swing. Make it Crow. Cambry Crow with a big swing. Maidens down 12-10. Andrews wants a timeout. It's Bedlam in the barn. Back after this.
Epic Electric Solutions, located in Seminole, Texas, can handle all of your electrical needs, serving West Texas and New Mexico. Epic Electric Solutions specializes in troubleshooting oil-filled electric equipment, lighting upgrades, and electrical renovations. Call us for your residential remodels and new construction. For all of your electrical needs, call the professionals. 806-778-4913. Licensed and insured in Texas and New Mexico. Epic Electric Solutions, making the world a brighter place.
Back from the Gaines Gym timeout. Stay tuned for the Dr. Amy Williams DDS and Parker Wentz Orthodontics postgame show. Maiden's down 12-10 to Andrews. On the road, tied and sets at 2. The drive down 385 has been crazy. We got Bedlam in the barn on a Friday night. The serve by Gunther is clean. Andrews to the strong side. Tip shot handled by Gunther to Flowers. Outside to Crow. Andrews barely dug it up. Tips it over in 2. Richardson with a save. Tip by Luna. Killed by Luna on the right side. It's 12-11. Maidens are right back in this thing. Maidens down 1, 12-11, going to 15. Gunther's serve clean. Andrews there to the middle tip. Saved by Gunther. Luna to Crow. Andrews covers. Will go strong side. Big swing in the net. Point Maidens, we're tied at 12. And great resilience by your Seminole Maidens. Tied at 12. Served by Gunther, clean. Andrews tips it over in 2 and got a kill off of a tip. Andrews up 13-12 in the 5th. And will serve. Remember, we're going to 15. Maidens need a clean pass. Back to serve for Andrews, number 11, Anna Bueno. 13-12 Andrews. This one goes to 15. Serve is clean. No, it's out. Point Maidens. We're tied at 13. Malia Richardson back to serve for Seminole. Brittany Wimmer will come into play right side. Richardson serve for Seminole. Clean. Andrews to the strong side. Big swing. Flowers. Gunther to Crow. And a kill. Cambry Crow with a kill, and the Maidens are at set and match point. Up 14-13 in the 5th. And the senior Malia Richardson serving for Seminole. Maidens up 14-13 in the 5th. Against the top 10 team in the state and the district undefeated leader. Maidens at 4-3. The serve for Richardson is clean. Andrews to the strong side. Big swing handled by Flowers to Gunther. Outside to Crow. Bang! Biscuit! Slam that biscuit in some dough and the Maidens win it. 15-13. What a great job by your Seminole Maidens to get a huge win on the road against Andrews in the big barn. Your Seminole Maidens win it. 25-22, 19-25, 25-17, 21-25, and 15-13. Stay tuned for the Dr. Amy Williams, DDS, and Parker Wentz Orthodontics postgame show right after this, baby.
CYA Trucking Insurance, located at 400 North Main in Seminole, has the expertise and knowledge to make sure you get the right coverage and the right amount of coverage to cover all your assets. Christy Barnes or David can handle all your trucking and commercial insurance needs. Stop by today for a free quote or call 432-245-4292. You'll appreciate the friendly, efficient service. That number again, 432-245-4292. CYA Trucking and Commercial Insurance Specialists. The Corner Store is proud to service all of your convenience store needs at any one of our 3 locations. The Travel Center, located at 2303 Hobbs Highway, is open 24/7 with showers available at all times. We carry a large variety of retail items, as well as our well-known hamburgers, breakfast burritos, and our signature item, Judy's Salsa. Check out our full menu on our website, www.cornerstoretx.com. For more information. We're proud to serve our community. Stop by your nearest Corner Store today, where local matters.
We welcome you to Dr. Amy Williams, DDS, and Parker Wentz Orthodontics postgame show at 1006 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. Call 758-3678. Rob Franklin, Eric Heinman, as the Maidens showed up for a volleyball game and a war broke out. The drive down 385, the Maidens got it done and won it in 5 over the undefeated in district Andrews Lady Mustangs. Maidens win it 25-22, 19-25, 25-17, 21-25, and 15-13. Andrews will drop to 30-7 on the year. Listen to that record. And they'll be 7-1 in district. And the Maidens will get a huge win and go to 5-3 in district and be 25-7 on the year. So, you got a chance to get broken in here, huh?
As a rookie in the booth here, is this how it always is? Oh, my goodness. I think I need to up my meds.
I think you probably do. The Maidens, we've called them the cardiac kids forever. And I called them that in my column, called them the cardiac kids, and they gave us a heart attack and came back and won this sucker. Unbelievable. Great resilience by the Maidens. They had a second set lull a little bit, then came back and just hammered Andrews in the third. In the fourth, fell just short, 25-21. Fell behind and were behind most of the fifth set and came back to win that sucker 15-13 and get the huge win. If you enjoyed that, we got another one for you Tuesday night. Live from the Big Green Gym in Monahans. Maiden's going to try to keep this thing rolling to get the huge victory over Andrews. See if they can get another one over Monahans Tuesday night on the road. We'll get that game to you live on all platforms of KSEM. I better take Eric to go get some medicine.
That's right.
For the sister-in-laws and for my buddy Eric Hyman, I'm Rob Franklin. Y'all enjoy your weekend. The Maidens win it 15-13 in the fifth over Andrews. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Volleyball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us for our coverage of Seminole High School sports on KSEM. A special thanks to our sponsors and friends of the station and the Seminole Independent School District who help us bring you coverage of Seminole High School sports.